All right. Well, we're back, guys, in the Tomb of Annihilation. Let us discover what happened last time. The group had bound and gagged Sanuya, the smuggler mage they captured in the underground passage, and the plan was to take her to Jessamine for further questioning. As the group climbed the stairs from the passageway, they found themselves in an old warehouse filled with an assortment of crates. Most of the crates sit empty, having been used already, but the Rock goes searching for something interesting. He's looking for the thickest, bulkiest box he can, hoping that its thickness would indicate an attempt to protect valuable goods. Shuni followed the Rock's lead and started sniffing around for anything of interest, discovering a pleasant fragrance and following it. As the others poked around, Ren stayed back towards the staircase, watching over their captive. Tharak and Shuni both converged on the same crate. It was double boxed, which meant its owners wanted to protect it, but it also smelled of perfume. It smelled incredible, and it was making Shuni hungry. As Tharak started to pry open the crate, a puff of its aroma spurted out the opening and wafted across the area. It was impossible to breathe without inhaling a bit, and it smelt fantastic. Both Tharak and Shuni were compelled even further to get the lid off. They wanted to be closer. As the lid was removed, Shuni immediately climbed inside. Contained in the crate was an overgrown orchid of sorts. 5 beautiful yellow-orange petals greeted her, and the Loxodon started putting parts of the plant into her mouth. Shuni's eyes rolled back into her head, and she immediately falls to the ground, slumped over the side of the crate. Ren hears the commotion and shouts to the group, asking what was happening. Tharak, although he watched what had just happened to Shuni, was undeterred in his quest to get closer to the plant, and he began to climb inside the box with Shuni. But by this point, Newt and Branivar were nearby, and Ren was running their way. This fucking plant was hypnotizing them, but getting near was dangerous. Bran started blasting as Newt and Ren joined in. Tharak knew what to do, but the fumes from the flower had him entranced. All he wanted to do was walk closer. Vines and leaves were shot off and scorched as the group attacked the plant, but it was slowly regrowing. Things were not looking good for our heroes, but at the last moment, Tharak finally shook off the effect of the flower and regained composure. He tapped into the power of Eldath and spoke directly to the flower, calming it and befriending it. It stopped spraying its musk and settled, allowing the party to drag, shoot. Remind me, who went down? Was it Branivar also?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I went down.
Shuni went down too.
I know Shuni went down for sure, and I feel like a second person went down because then Tharak had to remove the bulbs that were growing on your sides. The plant had implanted something in you. Fortunately, it was spotted soon enough. It was plucked off of your back. You guys were healed up. You got out of range, healed, you got the fuck out of there. Leaving the warehouse, Tharak carried their captive over his shoulder, eliciting many odd glares from people on the streets. They exited the warehouse district and turned towards the merchant prince villas up the hill, but screams echoed down from the gates of Malar's throat. Zombies were attacking again, tons of them, and people and children were about to be trapped in the temple. The group looked at each other. They were almost spent. They had used up a lot of their energy earlier this morning, and taking on a horde of zombies might not be the best idea, but Ren urged the others. There were children in danger, and above all else, her mission in Chult had something to do with death and the undead. It was hard for her to resist. Eventually, the group agreed to join her, and they ran through the gates and down the gorge that made up Malar's throat. The group could see the temple up ahead, and past that, the horde approaching. But a flood of scared citizens were trying to escape the slum before they closed the gates, and it was difficult to push against them. But as a group, they cleared a path and ran towards the temple. A handful of zombies had already made it to the front doors, and more were coming. The group began hacking away at the undead pests when a priestess popped her head out of an upper window. "They're closing the gates! If you can clear those few, we can get you inside before the horde makes it!" It wasn't long before the zombies and skeletons were slain, but it was cutting it close. The horde was 20 feet away when the doors were opened, and just as the heroes dove inside, the horde had made it to the entrance, but the priestess But the priestess, okay, I didn't finish that sentence. But the priestess slammed the door in their faces. Their groans droned on outside as the priestess tried her best to comfort the group of children gathered in the corner. Sister Clara thanks the group for their help, but is worried that a horde this size, they're gonna breach the building before the guards can clear them away in time. They needed to find a way out, but unfortunately she had just taken over after Father Baltan's passing and didn't know fuck about shit. Father Baltan had mentioned a secret passage, but never got around to telling her where it was. Now Newt was pissed. Father Baltan, that fucking piece of shit. The Rock pressed Sister Clara. Well, where could the passage be? Sister Clara explained the layout of the building, and Throck insists they check out the crypts first. Sister Clara gives the adventurers a couple potions of healing as thanks, and they head downstairs to poke around. Down in the crypts are a series of stone coffins lined up in 2 rows, one of which has been freshly engraved with Father Baltan's name. It's joked that they should rob his grave, but Sister Clara and Throck are hesitant to disrespect the dead. At the far end of the room stood a statue of a woman carrying a large stone coin face down in her outstretched hand. Throck walked up to it, and Shuni urged him to grab the coin. He does. She says, You should flip it over. And he does. Ka-chunk. The sound of stone scraping against stone is heard as a secret passage slides open behind the statue. What the fuck? How did Shuni know that? She said she had a lot of adventuring time, or something like that. As the others contemplated grave robbing, Throck and Shuni pulled out their lanterns and continued into the narrow passageway. Around a corner, the passage descended into a flooded hallway. 3 pillars were lined up down the center, and the water came up to everyone's ankles. Bran starts to peer through the water's surface, scanning the bottom for threats or treasure, and discovered there were dozens of rats swarming between their feet. One of the rats bit at the gift's feet, and he started firing his gun at the floor. Bang, bang, bang! Almost shooting his feet off. The others joined in, attacking the rodents with vigor, for fuck's sake. Eventually, the passage would descend... and they killed him. Eventually, the passage would descend another 10 or 15 feet, but the water level was higher than that. To continue on, the heroes would need to hold their breath and swim. Shuni and Throck were the first to dive under. Shuni tried to keep her trunk above water, but the ceiling was too low. Splitting up, Throck went west as Shuni went east, and they both would soon find they were not alone in the water. Large, human-sized frogs spotted the flickering light from their lanterns and started swimming towards them. Shuni turned and quickly swam towards another path as the direction she chose forked into 2 different directions, but the path where the frog wasn't was a dead end. Fuck. She swam back to the others to catch her breath and inform them what was coming. Throck could see another stairway up ahead leading into a chamber with air, but the frog was blocking his path. He braced himself for a fight, and it was on. All right, getting back into the fight. We start round 2 with Shuni. What are you up to?
Oh boy. I wanna. Oh, hi, Newt.
Oh, hello there.
Just want to see what we're looking. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I changed something that's probably fucking shit up. It's turning when you move. Let me turn that back off.
Whoops.
I was actually turning. I was turning because of my light. I'm trying to see.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll leave it. Well, I guess I'll just ask. Would it benefit you if when you move a direction, your token turns that way to point your light that way? Is that beneficial?
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay.
good.
All right, I'll leave it. All right. So yeah, you're kind of looking around, just trying to get a lay of the land. Frog up ahead of you, 10 feet, swimming through the water.
Am I underwater?
You are underwater, yes, but you can still breathe where you're at because your trunk's up above.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a minor illusion. I am going to put a exact replica of the frog that's in front of me right here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna back up and then just seeing if I have any bonus actions left.
Mm-hmm.
I do not. So I'm done.
Alrighty. Okay, great. It's this frog. You've created this other frog right in the way. I don't know if it's gonna attack one of its own, but it's definitely confused this turn. It spends this time not investigating, just looking at the frog, surprised. I'll skip its turn. Newt, what are you doing?
I'm rebooting.
Oh shoot!
I was on that journal screen and I hit the back button because I didn't see any X. And so I forced it to reboot. So it's rebooting.
Okay.
You gotta hit J again.
Okay.
You just
There we
gotta
go.
close the whole browser. You just
Almost here.
restart your computer next.
Unplug your modem. Wait 5 minutes.
Yeah, just
There we go.
sorry, we're
Yes.
mocking.
Bullies!
All right. I'm going to hit this frog. I want to eat the frog.
There's two of them now.
Oh, you buddy.
I don't need to eat the smaller one. I only need to eat the big one. I don't need to eat the fake one. This is a fake frog. This is a real frog here. I'm going to hit the real frog with my sword. Or is it underwater?
Yes.
It is. I'm
You'll
going to
get-
hit it with a dagger then.
Okay, yeah. That's fair.
Oh, I don't need to move that far. I can move right here. Less movement is better. And
He descends under the surface towards the frog, whipping his dagger out.
okay, I clicked booming blade. Click use. Where's my dagger?
Oh. I wonder if I had to update some stuff, and I bet it took it off of your equipped.
Oh.
I just equipped it. I guess try to do it again. But I'm sorry.
So there it is. Oh, I don't know if I hit him or not.
It's not showing if you hit him or not.
It just says 10.
No, you miss. You slash out at the frog. Whoosh! It kind of just spreads its legs out, gliding through the water. You miss its belly. You're not able to boom him up.
Oh, you wiggly little fucker. I'll hop back over here.
Oh. I can opportunity attack you, right?
You
He has
can't.
mobile.
I'm mobile.
But you have to hit them, right?
No, I do not.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I don't. Even if I miss, I don't provoke an opportunity attack.
Oh, you silly fucker. Alrighty then.
I'm so silly.
You big goof. Alright, that's it for Newt. Back around to Ren. You're standing on the stairways that descend into the water.
I'll reach out a chill touch.
Chilly touch. Okie dokie. Oh, 23. Heck yeah. The skeletal hand just dips under the water, clobbering him in the face for 4. damage.
And I'll move back.
Blood starts to fill the water around the frog.
And that's it for me.
All right. Another frog, face to face with the rock, just goes to bite him in the leg. His eyes are bigger than he can fit in his mouth. He goes to chomp down, but he just can't get the rock in there. Maybe your horns get caught on his lip. He just can't get a bite. The rock, we pass it off to you.
So the rock is he sees this frog and he sees the frog down in the corner here, and he says the smart thing to do is to back up. So he's gonna go 1, then he's gonna go 2, and he's gonna take the opportunity attack.
Another bite. Oh shit. Okay, critically misses you. Great.
First. Come here, baby.
Okay, and then 3, and then I think he's gonna take an action to dodge. So let me do that.
Okay. Nice.
There we go.
Dodging the rock. All right. Very nice.
That's it for the rock.
All right. Ranavar, you're back in the dark. Frogs are unaware of you. Got your gun in your hand.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay.
Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Oh, there we go. What am I doing? Where's my gun?
All right. So it's in water, so it'll be a disadvantage.
I'm in water?
No, it's in water. I mean, you'll be shooting through the water.
It's gonna be a resist. Are you saying resistance too? Because it's in the water.
What's that? Well, it's not. I mean, it's only resistant to fire damage if he does something like that, but
Okay,
not to the
gotcha.
bullets. Yeah.
Huh. Well, okay.
Or do you not think
So
that that's valid if you're shooting into water?
No, I mean, yes, bullets don't do well in water, going into water. But I feel like it would be a damage reduction, not necessarily a 2-hit. But if you want to give me the 2-hit, that's fine. But I am in darkness and it can't see me, so wouldn't that just be a wash?
Okay. Yeah.
Did you ever see the? Did you guys ever see the MythBusters where they fired guns
Yeah.
underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones with the highest muzzle velocity did the worst, and the best
Yeah.
one was actually the musket.
That's funny.
And Alex, didn't
Oh,
giant
I have a
toads
musket. Ah,
don't giant toads have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do, but he's past the range of their dark vision.
Gotcha.
And
Good
these
thought,
are
though.
frogs. These aren't toads.
All right. So
If
yeah,
you-
I mean, I'd say it would cancel out the disadvantage.
okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
I guess let's just roll normal then. 19 will hit. Yeah. Just with Shuni's light shining right on it, you take aim, blasting it for 9 more damage,
That's the end of my turn.
killing it. It floats to the top of the ceiling, clearing the opening. It's the end of your turn, passing it back off to Shuni. You're right behind Newt. What you doing?
I will step to here. I can't see. Oops, I didn't mean to move. Ah, jeez. There we go. I can't see the other frog.
Hmm.
All right. Was I in water behind me? I was. Okay. Oh, I stepped into water. So now I'm at rough terrain. So
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I can't go any further, I don't think. I see the rock dodging.
Yeah, so there's definitely something that way. I wonder if you can
Okay.
see. No. Oh.
Well,
you can peek a little bit.
oh,
Well, just
is it
what
control?
with Q is what it does it. So I mean, you just peek around the corner, you see the tip of the frog sticking out from behind the wall, coming after Thurrock. Is the
Okay, this
spinning
is
not beneficial?
It's annoying now.
Okay, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I could.
Oh, hey.
I'm underwater anyway. I'm underwater anyway, so I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
I'll take the dodge action for now.
All right.
And actually, you know what? Instead of taking the dodge action,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna help put my baby to bed. If it comes to my turn, I just shoot.
yeah, I'll dodge. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I can undo. Yeah, I mean, you can do something else. You wanna dodge? I mean, don't just accept it just because I turned it on. I can turn it off.
I was gonna try something.
Okay. Let's try it.
All right, minor illusion. A giant fly right here. One that looks delicious.
Just the most delicious fly.
I want a delicious fly. Yes, please.
Only fucking thing
And then I will make delicious fly and end my turn.
All right, where's it supposed to be?
Right here.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. Look again.
Oh, the square right next to Thurrock.
Ah, blocking. Okay, yep. All right, well, I only have a dragonfly, but that should work. All right.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I'm kidding.
No, get me a fly icon.
I said a house fly, you son of a bitch.
I know. That's hilarious. All right, Shuni summons the image of a fly in the middle of the water, giant fly blocking the rock. Newt, you are up.
Yes. Do I have to click something to take the dash action? Or
No,
do I just announce it?
just to announce it.
I'm going to dash because then I can ignore rough terrain. Does that work for swimming?
I guess so. For now,
It's my
we'll say
feet.
yeah.
It's magic because it's my feet.
I guess.
Maybe I am a little bit amphibious.
I guess you're a good swimmer.
I scurry like a newt. Doing all wiggly shits.
Wiggly shits.
Wiggly shits. I'm going to see if I can get past the rock. Oh, I see a dragonfly. So I scooch past the rock. Let's see, that's 30.
You counted his spaces double?
Does it count as rough terrain? Because I'm ignoring that.
Yeah, I guess. All right.
I squirmed between his legs.
I didn't realize you were squirming. Oh, yeah, totally.
Squirming betwixt his legs.
Squirm.
And I'm going to squirm right past the frog. Can I squirm past the frog?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Because he's not rough
I
terrain,
can't.
you just can't go past him.
He's blocking me way.
He's blocking you away.
All right. Well, I guess I'm stuck here. I guess I could back up one, but it's not going to make much difference. He can get me, so I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm going to back up because I want him to come down where other people can see him and shoot him past me. So I'll back up to here, though he could probably still get me.
Yeah.
But that's where I am. Fuck it.
All right. where you're at.
Holding me breath, squirming around like a filthy little newt.
Squirming and worming.
Hi, Percy. What you doing, buddy?
How deep is this water? We're not fully submerged if we go into it, right?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, we'd be underwater, like holding our breath.
Yeah,
we're holding
baby.
our breath.
Oh,
Not where you're at up top, but out down these stairs, yes.
I already moved my full action, so I guess I would dash. So I can see what's going on.
Sure.
And I don't want to block anyone, so I would. Let's see, that's 20. Oh no, I'm in rough, difficult terrain now, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, so hold on. I may have not been able to move there. I
5,
stopped
10,
here.
15. Oh, I think you could have
Here's where-
only moved there.
Well, this is where I started the dash. So 1, and then what, here, and that's it? Or no?
Well, you have 30 feet of dash, right?
Right.
So then you'd have 3 spaces you could.
But it took me 5 feet to get here, so I would say I probably have one more space.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it took you,
Uh,
15 feet total from where you started the dash. So yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I'll be there.
All right. Head east.
I'll be there.
You see the tunnel snaking northward and continuing on eastward. You see it turns around northward. Snake of passageways that way. You get out of the way. We got another frog. We're going after little fucking Newt. Uh-oh. Now,
Newt Batoots.
Shuni has created something in front of the rock to guard the rock from getting hit. Newt has swam past that up to the front. Newt has a smaller lung capacity than the rock and is getting attacked by a frog. With a 12 on the dice, a 15 total, that hits for 4 damage, Mr. Newt. Give me a Constitution saving throw. You're about to lose your breath, potentially.
Oh, fuck. I should have backed up. I'm such a stupid little newt. Stupid.
If you die here, that's going to be so sad.
Where the fuck is my stuff? Oh, right up here.
Where's your stuff?
Saving throw. Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh.
You have 1 round before you suffocate.
Oh.
I mean, you have an equal... Oh, yeah, con mod is 1. You have 1 round before you're suffocating to death, Mr. Newt.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's not instant death, is it? Like,
I-
what's the suffocation rules?
I mean, I'm
Or are
pretty
there-
sure you're just down. Let's just make sure we know what we're talking about.
Well, drowning gives me death saves, though, right? Like they can pump me stomach and get the water out, right?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, the rules are 3. Remember the rule of 3. 3 minutes without air is death. 3 days without water is death. 3 weeks without food. So 3
Oh,
minutes. So he'll be unconscious and drowning, but we can still, in theory, save him.
A creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its Constitution modifier, minimum of 30 seconds. When a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive.
Equal to its...
I don't know.
Rounds equal to its con mod.
Right.
On official 5e, it's saying if it starts suffocating before it drops to 0 hit points. So that sounds like you will start suffocating, but the first round that nothing happens will be a failed death save because you're just underwater dying. But yeah, I guess it's not immediate death.
I know what I have to do.
Well, all right
I'm
then.
going to have to take the dash action again and scooch all the way back to the air on the other side.
All right, can. You're within range of the guy. But anyway, we'll pass it off to Thurrock. He was there seeing this happen. He was dodging, but Newt swam past in that process. You see Newt's in trouble, his eyes wide, looking for air.
Wider than usual.
Why?
Thurrock looks back at the passage where he was heading, then turns back around and he just shakes his head, and he takes one move toward Newt, and he grabs him by the scruff of the shirt, and then I shift him around to the other side of me, and then carrying him, I push him one more over, and I think that would be it, right?
Are you counting you moving him as counting off of your movement?
I'm counting that as an action,
Oh, okay.
but I'm thinking since I'm carrying him, it's double action to get back. So I took 5 feet over. I used my action to get him and move him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I took feet back because I'm carrying him.
I'm so sorry I wasted your turn, Thurrock.
Yeah. Well, why are you stopping? Well, my imagine if your the grapple was an action. I don't know if we've ever specified this out loud. I always imagine if you're trying to spin someone else to another spot, you got to use your movement to do that. So that's 10 feet of your movement.
Okay, then if that's the case, I'd take the action dash, and I'd probably get 2 more spaces.
Oh. Well, your action was to grapple.
Action was to grapple? Okay, so yeah, so then I'm probably back right there, right?
I'm not accounting all the movement. So wait, you were here. You step. Oh, I see. 10 feet forward to get him. Grapple. 10 feet to move him, and then 10 feet to. So yeah, you could stop here, and that'll be
Okay.
equal.
That's it for Thurrock.
All right, you spin Newt around, spending some of your movement to guard him. That's it for Thurrock. Bran, we're back around to you. You're the last person who has. Oh fuck. Sanuya is like, yeah, you can go. I can't hold my breath.
Brandon's gonna step forward. Cause I don't see anything. Is everybody fighting something that I can't?
Oh yeah, you were back in the dark. Shuni's light is shining down here. The frog that you were fighting, you blasted it to pieces. You don't see anything else.
I don't even see. I see literally nothing. Can I light a torch? Do I have a torch?
You
Can I cast light on
can,
myself?
although, I mean,
Don't have light.
stepping 1 foot forward means that the torch is going to go back out because you're going underwater. That probably should be true about the lanterns, but maybe they're covered more. So what do you want to know? I mean, essentially, Shuni's shining a light down. You can see that the passageway goes down another 10 feet and then splits off in either direction, either way. There's more light coming from the left.
Well, I'm not getting into the water.
Okay.
So wherever the water starts is where I stop.
This is where the water
The
starts.
hippos are so fucking fierce in the water.
Okay. And then I don't have really anything I can do, I don't think.
You see better from here? No, not really.
I don't see any enemies. I do have a torch. So if I'm at the edge of the water now, I guess I need to equip a torch? How do I turn it on?
I think just rolling on it should do it.
Light.
Blah.
Okay. Aha. And that's a frog I can't shoot, right?
That's an illusionary frog, yes.
Okay.
Shouldn't be there anymore if you casted another one.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay. So, yeah, Brandvar is not sure what to do, and he's going to, oh, that's interesting. Huh. I should have a homunculus servant. No, I shouldn't. Because I'm using repeating shot in the magic item.
Oh, yeah. Because you only have the one infusion right now.
I have 2. I'm pretty sure I got the bag of holding though. Not sure how that works. Okay, well, I don't know. It's on me. Okay.
Well, I'll give it to you if that's what you're supposed to have had.
Yeah, I should have had a bag of holding.
All right.
Just wondering, can I cancel it and create a homunculus right now? How does this work? I don't know how infusions work. Is it like a
Let's
6
see.
days
Whenever you
to
finish
create,
a
or is it
long
like-
rest, you can create them. So it wouldn't be a now thing.
Okay. All right. Cool. So that's gonna be the end of my turn then.
All right. Lighting
Okay.
up a torch, getting closer, being scared of the water.
Yeah.
All right. I guess Sanuya pushes forward towards the edge of the water, looking in. She goes down under the water. Look at her numbers. Oh, great. Okay. She looks back at Branivar, just like she can't see anything from there either. But I guess she points to the left. Something's down there though. Shuni, back around to you.
Okay. So, crossbows can fire underwater, right? Without disadvantage. Isn't that the one that was on your list? I
Yeah,
think?
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Okay.
on the list.
All right. So I'm going to 1, 2. Let's see him.
Got half
I'm
cover.
going to hit him. I'm going to try to hit him with a crossbow.
Okay.
And I'm a lousy shot, believe me. I have a 9 dex.
Oh,
Well,
good.
here we go. Wink.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
It bounces off that 17. Well, at least you're locks it on of her word. Yeah, you just fire off this blast. It just goes vroom, curving up towards the ceiling.
Yeah, that doesn't go well.
Or I guess it doesn't curve because it's not the water that does it, but it skims past his face and just hits the back wall.
It doesn't even skim past his face. It's probably over here somewhere.
Sure, yeah.
So it's minutes equal to your con mod, right? So
For
I got
holding
3
your
minutes.
breath. Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah,
you've got 30 rounds.
Okay, so I'm gonna wave for these two to get behind me, and I will.
Newt's turning red. He's gonna
Oh, shoot.
pass out in a second.
Okay. So I moved 1, 2. I already used my turn to grapple. I already used my turn. Shit.
Oh shit! You blasted.
I did. Okay,
Don't worry about me,
so
I'll be fine.
I'm gonna assume that the rock is gonna get him then, and I'm going to go here to get out of the way, so Tharak doesn't have to go through me. So let me
Okay.
do-
That's smart.
I'll go here, and I'll peek around the corner to see what the frog's gonna do, and I will wrap it up.
All right, Newt. You run out of air. Well, okay.
I thought I had a turn before I run out of air.
You start your next turn. If you are damaged, you must make a con save. On a fail, you begin to suffocate at the start of your next turn. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. And then you have 1 round of suffocation. You're absolutely right. All right.
I'm going to take the dash action. And I'm going to get the fuck out of the water
All right.
over here by Branivar. And I'm going to gasp and cough a bit and put my hand on his shoulder and cough on his shirt a little bit and then wipe it with my wet hand. And then I'm going to realize I got it wet. I'm going to wipe it with the other wet hand that was covering my mouth.
You're trying to wipe the wet off with wet hands?
With wet.
Yes. Fighting fire with fire. Wet with wet.
I'm sorry, Brenivar. I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up for you. You need to go shoot the frog. I got a good recipe for it. I'm going to stay right here.
Any bonus actions?
I'm going to puke a little water up.
Okay, as a bonus action, you can puke some water up. Nice. Good use of your turn, yes. Ren,
I don't think I have any healing shit. No, I'm good.
you see the kin swim by like crazy. Boom! Desperate.
All right. So, can it see me?
What, the frog?
Yeah.
I mean, ostrich rules. If you can see it, it might be able to see you.
No, the reason I'm asking is because the other one was out of the dark. Bran was in the dark from the other one, and he was like 35, 40 feet away. So I'm wondering if I'm out of its dark range or whatever. Like
I
Bran
don't
shot
think
from
it
dark.
matters because Shuni and Thorak have lanterns out right there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I was trying to see if I can get advantage, but yeah, they got lanterns. All right.
Really.
Is that half cover?
Got
Take a shot on him.
cover.
Oops.
Got
I think
three quarters cover.
I skipped him.
Oh, you hit
No,
next.
He has 3/4 cover. Yeah. So, I gotta stop doing that. I keep double clicking on their portrait.
That's funny.
I have cover. Okay. Because I see that we're.
Oh, it is.
What
Okay.
if I could get a better shot? Let's see. Oh, I'm still on the measure tool. Hold on. No, but I made the movement, so I'm there.
Alright.
So 5. I am going to chill touch. I mean, I'm all out of spells. Cause I'm sure we all are at this point.
Yeah. Low.
Half cover shot. That was at half cover though, and it didn't seem to.
No,
It's a
Count-
frog.
it's good. It got a +2, but you still rolled a 17, so you definitely hit it. Yeah. Skeletal hand just swims down this hallway, wrapping around the corner, grabbing onto him, siphoning 6 damage.
And it gives a middle finger as it wraps back around the corner.
It's just as it leaves. Middle fingers as it backs away. Okay, nice.
And then, I don't want to back up. I don't too much. Move 5 feet. I'll move 5 feet this way, and then that's it.
Alright. Alright, Frog is up again.
Froggy in a cotton knitted rag.
Crambo.
Crambo.
Alright. Well, shit, they're not really smarter than a zombie. Oh, they got a base amount of wisdom.
Frogs are just giant mouths with legs to throw them at things.
Yeah.
That's really all they are.
We also
Alright.
did swim through the illusion, though,
Yeah, well... He's
just to play devil's advocate.
They're not as dumb as zombies. I'll say it attacks the illusion. Uses its turn, knows it's fake, but it used its turn. So it'll attack, it'll move into to go after the rock. It doesn't have another attack, but it's chasing after the rock and it's close and could possibly get an opportunity attack. The rock, you are up.
The rock's gonna move back 15 feet. He's gonna take the opportunity attack.
All right, biting on the rock. Another 1. Oh my god. All right, the rock is untouchable.
And then he's going to. Then the rock is gonna cast. Toll the Dead.
Wisdom saving throw from the frog. Not telling me what the save was. So I'm just gonna do one. What is it? Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
All right. I don't think a 3 is gonna be good enough. So you do
Not
4
quite.
damage to it. Blood starts to leak from its wounds, filling the water. It's getting close.
He's lonely. He just wants friends.
He's just lonely. Yeah, lonely giant frog. Yeah. Just trying to kiss you guys. All right, you turn around, you toll his dead. Is that it for Throck?
That's it for the rock.
All right, Throck is avoiding getting hit, holding his breath like a champ. Branivar, you're holding your lantern. Newt has just emerged, gasping for air. What do you think?
Gosh, I don't know.
Wait,
Branimar's very reticent to get in the water.
yeah?
Mm,
Hydrophobic?
Which is cute because you're a hippo.
Yeah.
Yeah, hydrophobic hippo.
Can I?
Probably. Maybe.
Well, okay. So here's a question:
Sure.
what is lighting these torches? Like, what is the fuel here? Because in theory, it wouldn't necessarily go out just hitting the water. Because you can have fire on water.
Well, you don't need the torch if you get close to the rock because he's got light casted on his quarterstaff.
Right.
Oh, yours isn't a lantern, yours light. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we could talk about that more in other water things. I'll look further into
Okay,
it. But it won't be relevant now, I guess.
Branibar, he'll come forward. He's gonna go right there and I'm gonna take a shot at this creature here. Now, I have disadvantage because I am firing at range.
Because you're underwater, yeah.
You got
so disadvantage is.
I think it's control.
Control.
I think that did it. It sure did. And with a 14, you still hit. You are quite the shot, even underwater. Blast it for 9 more damage. Kabloom! More blood sprays into the water. It's turning red. You can't see the back of the hall. The frog is still alive, swims forward, one of its legs twitching, barely hanging on.
Save the meat. I got a good recipe.
Yeah, well, he's out. He's yelling at the water where everyone's underwater and can't hear him.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Apparently, I can have a tiny object that casts light in 5 feet radius around me. All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right. So you're blasting. Well, it's Anuya's turn, and yeah, she ain't doing shit. She's not using her spell.
She's not useful.
No. I mean, I guess she's just gonna go back up and just see what happens, keeping her breath. She's not risking it. Everybody's filled up in that hallway. All right.
She's hoping we all die.
Probably, yeah.
Please die, please die, please die.
Please, just let me get out of here. Shuni, we're back around to you.
All right. Yeah, crossbow. See what happens.
You got this!
Oh, so yeah, our macro bar is gone. Do we not have the macro bar anymore?
Yeah, I noticed that too. I don't use it, but I did. I was gonna use it today, and it's gone.
Well, it.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I can look into that. Mine's still there.
Unless there's something I'm supposed to press.
No, is there like a little folder with an arrow, like at the bottom left?
No. It's just gone.
Well, I'll figure it out.
Are y'all
Oh,
looking-
wait. I just
the-
hit toggle. No, that's not it. I toggled Argon Hub, but that's.
Yeah, that-
I mean, that might help
That's what I've
instead
been
of it.
using.
Yeah.
No attacks on there, though. It's weird.
There's no attacks on it?
No, it's all cast spell, dodge, disengage, use.
Maybe use
feature,
item?
hide. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, all right, cool. Anyway, I'll hit the end turn button.
Alrighty, Newt. You've just regained your breath. Ugh, that was tough. That was hard. That was a close one. But it's now your turn again.
It's my turn. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to take out my my spell book and put it on my lap. And I'm going to take out a little quill. I'm going to dip it in some of my blood. I'm going to start writing down what I remember about the recipe for frog from Mimo. And that's my turn.
You're writing down the recipe? Alright.
I can't do nothing. There's no frog for me to see, and I'm not going back in the fucking water.
That's fair enough, yeah. Alright, passing it off to Ren.
Chill touch.
Oh, yeah, chill touch. How does it kill it?
The ghastly hand grabs its tongue and it starts to decay. And at the point of decay, it just rips the tongue off.
Oh,
And then the frog just kind of floats upside down, blood spewing out of his mouth.
yeah.
Ew.
Its freaking gullet, like, prolapses, turns inside out as you're pulling its tongue. I don't know how that's even possible. Yeah, dead.
Prolapse
Combat.
gullet.
Prolapsed gullet.
Sounds like a metal band.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Oh, no.
That was my band name in high school.
Yeah, I saw them open up for Budget Witch.
So the rock's just gonna. He saw the air over here at the steps when he looked around the corner, so he's making his
Mhm.
way back there because he's still holding his breath.
Okay, sure.
Newt, you gotta be a little less reckless. You almost got yourself killed there.
I know. Did you save the meat?
It's still floating there.
But what you
No.
did to it, did it ruin it?
No. Just separated its
good-
tongue from its body, but you can eat them both if you like.
I got a good recipe right here. I'm writing it down. We can have it later.
Sounds good.
Oh, it'll be good.
I don't know who's gonna lug these things out of here.
Well, the rock will carry it for me. I'll just ask him.
Ask nicely now.
You look around, you don't
Sure.
see Thurok. What is Shuni and Branavar doing in the immediate aftermath? Because you guys are underwater.
I think probably the most meaningful thing I could do is just swim back up so I can get my head out of the water and get a fresh breath of air.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll ask, did anybody see a way out? Going to
Let
the
me go
left.
look. I'm gonna go swim ahead. I can see a little further than you guys.
Going to the left was nothing. I went that way.
There's nothing past the frog over there?
No.
So if anybody goes in and looks, you'll be able to see the light at the end of from the rock at the end of the corner.
Watch me
That's
run.
true.
Oh.
All right, I'm
So-
going to take
I mean,
the
they
backpack.
can't see it, and I would come back.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a way out over there. We gotta just
Okay.
swim through this little area. We'll get around.
Okay, so we'll do that.
I'm going to grab this frog over here and drag it with me. The
Okay,
second
you're
one.
dragging the frog's body with you. I almost imagine like a kid dragging their plushie around behind them. Maybe not so childish, but yeah, you're just dragging it by its leg. This
Yeah, we did
corpse.
I'll come out over here and I'll go, Tharok, can you carry this for me? Please.
Oh yeah. All right, don't worry.
I'll
Uh,
cook it up real nice. I got a good recipe from Mimo.
Gotcha. I didn't see a way out, but I guess this is a chest right here.
You guys, well, hang on. Let's cut away. Well, I'll double check with Bran. Bran, were you right behind them, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just following. Sorry.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, no worries. I just like to double check.
I'll just follow behind.
Where's the wizard?
Oops, did I go the wrong way? Haha.
Oh yeah, we got to make sure Sanuya comes. I'm assuming Sanuya followed us? Or
I
maybe
don't
that's-
know. I don't know if
yeah.
that's fair to assume. You guys look
Yeah,
around.
you're right.
Sanuya.
I go back quick.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess you find Sanuya attempting to swim. Oh, fuck.
I motioned to her to follow me.
God damn it. No, she didn't swim because she can't fucking see. So you find her standing in the dark after everyone ditched her on the thing, and I guess she has to follow you back to where you're at. Damn.
Sucker.
Freaking sucker fool. All right, you guys emerge from the water in a small 15 by 15 foot chamber. The narrow tunnel leads up out of the water, and a large stone chest sits on dry land with a keyhole, 3 dials, and a slot the size of a coin on
Oh no, were we supposed to bring the coin with us?
it.
Tharok did. He replaced
Oh,
it with another gold coin, and he has the coin from the hand in his pocket.
That's
So
right. I
check it
remember.
out. Check it out. I have an iron key that might be the part of this.
We got to press the button every 88 minutes. Who's staying down here?
Yeah.
Tharok,
4, 5, 13, 15,
Right.
36, and 42. I know 42's in there.
so the rock looks around the walls to see if there's any hints on what the numbers are about.
Okay.
And I say to Sanuya while he's doing that, Sanuya, I should warn you, we made a deal, and it's for you to help us, and we'll let you go. If you try to escape again, you forfeit that deal.
I'm sorry, what was the first part of that? I was trying to read something. What'd you say to her?
We made a deal that we will let you go if you help us and assist us. Now, trying to escape is not trying to assist us. Next time you do that, I'll consider this deal forfeit.
I was just trying to find you guys. You guys left me in the dark. I didn't know where I was going.
Well, stay closer next time.
Okay, all right. Just trying to earn my life. All right, Tharok, I guess give me an investigation. You're trying to look around the room. I mean, you're thinking back to the other underground catacombs you were in. There were different signs on the walls there. Although here, you're looking pretty thoroughly. It seems like there's nothing on the walls. There's no signs or any indicators, any clues as to how this works. You're noticing just the device itself. You see the little coin slot in it could fit a key as well.
So the key that I have, the iron key,
Mm-hmm.
does that look like it'll fit?
Maybe you can try it.
Hold please.
Sure.
Okay, so in my inventory, iron key, a heavy iron key.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try putting the key in the keyhole.
Okay. All right, you stick the key in the keyhole. It doesn't stop. It seems like it's in there, but it doesn't seem snug either. It seems to kind of wiggle around in there. It doesn't even hit the back side of the keyhole. It feels like you could stick it in there deeper.
Okay. Great. I don't think this is the key, you guys.
Oh, that's not the one. Sucks.
Did we leave any keys behind?
We left the priestess behind. This is the secret passage that the priest knows.
So do we want to try putting a coin in it?
Sure.
Is that what we're doing?
Wait, does anybody have any ideas? Do we need to like line up the numbers before we put something in there?
Maybe where the numbers are determines what's inside. I don't remember seeing anything that was like clues. What was in the room where the coin was?
A bunch of stone coffins and the statue. The statue of Timora.
So are there any numbers that have to go with Timora?
I mean, I
Maybe
guess
we-
give me a religion check. You're trying to think of what you know about Timora. What kind of numbers could correlate? Ooh. Well, you don't know a lot about Timora. You don't know of any specific numbers that are relevant. What is she the god of? I mean, I know, but do you guys know? I feel like someone had said
Luck.
something about it.
It's
of luck,
God
right?
of luck.
Yeah. Well, no numbers come to mind being specific. I'll even say
She's supposed to
Sanuya
look.
enters the room. She's trying to fuck around with it, and she's trying to turn the dials, and it seems like the little arms don't turn manually.
Well, you can't change the numbers with your fingers.
It's stuck.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's stuck, then is there a button on it? That little gold thing, is it a button you can push?
No.
Y'all good if I drop a copper down there?
Go for it.
So the rock drops a copper.
Okay, you drop
Oh,
a copper into it,
in a keyhole.
and you hear a couple of you hear it knock around in the machine and slide down different slots. You hear it hit a pile of other coins, but nothing happens.
The numbers don't change?
No.
Put the whole gold in there.
What was the numbers on it again?
There's 3 dials, each with 1, 2, 3, and 4 on it.
Okay, they're set to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we
What are
can't
the
move
arrows pointing at? Are they pointing at what we see in the picture?
So
Yeah, currently they are.
while
Can you-
everybody's talking, the rock gets 9 more coppers out, and then he said because he's like, oh, just do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait. What if we do
Yeah.
2 gold and 3 silver and 1 copper, and you just put a copper in?
What are they? What can you reshare that number? The picture, Alex? I sent.
Yeah.
We want to try 3 silver and 2 gold.
Yeah, because you already put a copper in, and copper would be the lowest one, so it's probably on the far end.
Okay, who wants to put the silver in?
I'll put in 3 silver.
Okay.
Well, sorry, I was putting the thing in. What, you're putting what in?
3
silver?
silver.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess you put these silver pieces in one at a time. Chunk. You hear it slide. You're noticing. I'll say the rock notices. It seems to be sliding a different direction than the coppers did, but you also hear it falls down inside. Nothing happens each time. Another silver. They get
Okay,
added to
good.
the
Now we
pile.
need to put in 2 gold.
I got 2 gold. I'll put 2 gold in.
All right, Shuni goes to put 2 gold in. As soon as you put the first gold in, it doesn't slide to either side. It falls straight down through the slot, and all 3 dials begin to spin. Roll me 3d4.
Uh-oh. Okay.
The dials stop on 2, 1, and 2. Nothing happens.
I guess we do it again.
Yeah, I'll put another gold in.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought there was 4 dials, but the picture shows 3.
No, there's
There's
3.
No, there's 3
3
dials,
dials.
but the numbers go to 4.
4 numbers on each dial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll put another gold in.
All
And what were
right.
the numbers before you put the gold in?
They were set to 2, 3, and 1.
Okay.
And now they're 2, 1, 2.
Now they're 2, 1, and 2. Yeah.
They
Maybe we
must,
just have to buy this down to 0 or something.
they must have to match.
Or that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'll try one.
perhaps-
I'll try another gold.
All right. Roll me that same.
Oh,
that
it's a
set of dice.
freaking roulette wheel. Not roulette. It's a slot machine.
Let me guess. 314.
Yeah.
It's roulette.
3,
It's
4,
roulette
1.
game.
But yes. Yes, you are right. It seems to be some
Uh-huh.
sort of luck-based machine.
Uh,
Oh, we
That's 2
wasted
gold
the fucking
down.
silvers and coppers. I guess we can get
um,
hopefully when we finish. Hit the jackpot.
I got 41 gold to play with, so I'll do one more.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to do 41 tries.
No. No. I'm gonna try one more gold. See what happens.
All right.
Come on, whammies. 414.
So
Nothing.
close.
We'll be here all night if we try this.
So Thrak, he looks in his pocket. He sees he's got some. He takes 4 gold coins out and puts one in after the other to see if it does anything.
All right. Do you want to roll them?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so
So close.
Nope.
Hey, it was so close.
Nope. And nope. Another 3 gold coins fall down in. Another 4. Or 4 total. The dials
try one
keep
more.
spinning. They keep locking into place, but this container does not unlock.
Try one more.
Okay.
You're
Again,
punching
nothing.
gambling
You guys,
degeneration.
they're just gambling over and over again, just putting coin after coin after coin into it, watching the
Oh, I
can
dials
see
spin.
Shuni got one of those buckets that you can sit next to it.
Yeah, you pull up a chair. Someone comes over, offers you some margaritas for free.
Hell yeah.
so Thrak looks. Is anybody else gonna try it?
I'm going
I mean,
to try it. I haven't tried it yet.
Okay, Newt, go ahead. So Nuya is like racking her brain like, why would someone just put a fucking gambling thing down here? There's got to be a way for someone to get into this on command. The dice are
1, 2, 3. Does that work? No.
Nope.
Did we try 2, 3, 4?
You can't
We
input
can't
numbers.
do nothing. We got to put in money and let it spin. I'm going to put another
Oh,
gold.
and it's
2
random.
gold now.
Hey guys,
Yes.
what if we put that fancy stone coin in there?
Well, if it don't work, then we lost it.
Well, I mean, we know where it is though.
It was a normal coin when we saw it.
Oh, it was.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, you're
but-
right.
But what if it's blessed by the goddess of luck?
That's what we need right now is luck.
Tharak, you want to try putting it in there?
Go
Sure.
for it.
Okay, so he takes the coin he took from the statue and puts it in.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Does it roll?
No.
Did we just
Yeah, they
break
ain't-
it?
So,
Ah.
so
I'm go-
Thurot takes another gold coin and puts it in real quick. Follow it.
Okay. Yeah, it spins again. So you didn't break it. That's confirmed. But still remains locked.
Uh,
Oh my god.
I have thieves' tools. I could just try and
Jesus
do it
Christ.
the old-fashioned way. Uh-oh.
Okay. This isn't the biggest mistake. But I forgot what number I was looking for, and Newt just rolled it. And so unfortunately it's not a forever back, but Newt rolled a 7. Lucky number 7 is what the total of the numbers add up to, and you hear the case unlock itself.
Ooh,
I'm gonna change your name from Filthy Newt to Lucky Newt.
yeah,
Lucky
lucky
Newt.
boo boo.
Oh, I like that.
Look at this
How
one
about
over
Lucky
here.
Filthy Newt?
Inside, you find an assortment of random coins that have been put inside to try to trigger it. A pile of copper, pile of silver, big pile of gold coins. Probably like 64 of them in there.
Wow.
And another one that seems, I don't know, different. It's copper, not gold.
But fancy?
Can I have
Kinda.
the different one since I got it open?
I think that's fair.
Whoa. Do I recognize that coin?
I don't know. Maybe roll a what? History check. Maybe you've seen something like this.
I just stabbed somebody with my dagger, but that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do
My
that.
coin. Get away from
Hello.
it. Okay, sure, yeah. I mean, this coin has the face of Timora on it rather than any of the kings that are normally carved into gold or copper coins. This seems special in some way. This seems like, I don't know, seems lucky.
It's a Timora. That's the symbol of Timora. Huh. Well, Newt, you want it, so you should keep it.
Oh, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to call it my lucky coin.
I think that might be an adequate, a decent name for it, actually.
This is all like split up so that we can take our share or whatever. Oh.
I believe so, other than the one coin thing, but
I only see 2 silver coins in there.
Yeah, I only see two silver as well.
Everything disappeared when right before I took it.
uh-oh. Did you take everything?
Somebody
I
took it
took it.
all.
I got
I
3. It says what we all got.
Split 5 ways. I got 1 copper, 1 gold, and 1 silver.
I got 3 gold, 1 silver, and 1 copper.
I got nothing.
I got 1 silver.
I
There's
thought it
my
was
fuck?
one
supposed to be
silver.
like 64
Where'd the
gold
64
in there.
gold go?
God,
I
what?
took a silver.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, well, let me note that. Fucking. All right, well then let's just do this fucking math, regular style.
Oh, wait a minute. I had 80 gold. Now, even though I said I took 3, but I had 80 gold. Now I have 94 gold. So somehow my gold went up 14. I don't know how.
My goal went up too. I just looked at the character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Mine too.
Oh,
So it
okay.
might be accurate, and just the readings in the chat are
Okay.
wrong. Is that what we're
Right.
thinking?
I think
It
we
looks-
picked up one
96 gold.
manually. Maybe when I hit divide it 5 ways, it actually put it into everybody's inventory.
That could
Oh,
be.
yeah, that makes sense.
That must be
And
what
then
happened,
just
yeah.
didn't
I
list
put
it.
gold
Okay,
now.
cool. Well, at least
Yep.
it's not broken. All right, that makes sense.
Yep, that's what happened.
All right, and then Newt, you ended up with the coin. Yes, you sure did. Okay, good. All right. Well, good job, guys. You guys got the box open. You got all this good loot. Now what are you doing?
Well, I thought there was a way out of here, but apparently we're pretty much stuck underwater.
Maybe there's something that we didn't see on the other end. Maybe it just looked. Did anyone really investigate the dead end?
I did the loop and I didn't see anything, but we could go back
I
again.
went the other direction. There was nothing.
The
I'm
rocks.
going to look around at the walls. Can I do an investigation?
Sure. Thorak technically already
Oh.
looked at the walls, but yeah, you can look again.
The rock's gonna carry the giant toad with him for Newt.
Okay.
So Branivar, you went to the left and saw nothing too?
Yeah.
I look
Okay.
at the walls with an 18.
Unless, I mean, I didn't make a check or anything, but
I saw no passageways at all.
I motion of the rock to follow me back.
He's gonna look anyway.
I come out of the water. Oh, there's another way. You guys didn't look good enough.
Yep.
Okay.
It branches
Oh,
off
sure.
2 ways. You went the wrong way.
The rock's waiting over here.
Oh,
Good.
Well, I'm going in.
I don't think this was here before.
This is
I think this little section was added
Oh fuck!
or
The rock's
opened up.
dragging
Oh,
my
this
frog.
is
Definitely.
Yeah,
This
the rock's,
definitely wasn't here before.
I'm
It just
dragging my
opened.
frog body.
Uh-huh.
no, the rock said he was dragging it.
He did? Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah. Thorak's got it for you.
Yeah, this definitely wasn't here before. Or was it? We're idiots.
No.
I won't confirm either way.
Okay, so we're
He
Gotta
wants
head
us
on
to
up.
think we're idiots.
The stairs lead up out of the water, where a lever is set affixed to the wall. A crack forms a rectangle on the wall the size of a door.
I turn to Sanuya and I say, "You could try to run right now. You could go back the way we came. I'm the only one looking, and I used up all my spells."
What? She's so confused. But there's zombies that way.
Well, you got to take your chances.
No, Newt. I'm definitely sticking with you guys.
Maybe
Well, what's
you
up
are
ahead?
trustworthy.
This is probably we're almost out of here. You want me to pull the lever?
So?
I mean, maybe it's
I would-
trapped.
And someone
I'll-
pull the lever?
I'll inspect the lever.
All right, give me investigation. You're looking over, just trying to make sure it's not trapped. You're looking in the walls. I mean, you don't see any like openings of where darts are going to shoot out or anything. You don't see any like weird pulley systems. Seems like just
All right. I'm gonna pull the lever.
all right. Great. You pull the lever, and a door
Whoa.
swings open. Stagnant water sits at the bottom of this large sewer. To the left, the sewer appears to be filled with debris and is impassable. To the right, a thick metal grate extends into the walls. Across the way, a tunnel leads to a doorway where you hear faint voices discussing something. What do you guys think?
Oh, should we shush up and listen?
Yes, let's listen.
Definitely push up and listen.
Yeah, we're listening.
Okay. So Nuya steps out, I guess is joining you, is looking around, eyes
Shush.
wide open. You're shushing her.
Shush up. Shush up and listen.
Okay. You start trying to listen into this room and you just hear, "Look, if you're not going to give us a discount, I don't know what to tell you. I'm under the authority to take over your entire fucking operation. So either we can figure something out, or you guys can go fuck yourselves. Now, listen, calm down. We can figure something out, but our margins aren't that large. Your margins are what I say it is. We've heard rumors that you guys have been fucking up. You guys are losing shit left and right. And who's to say that the people who pay you don't want someone else in charge?
Well, there's a question about the.
I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
Look, we're not. Those rumors are lies. They're just rumors. It has nothing to do. Look, maybe we can figure something out. Maybe we can bring in more for you, or I don't know about that. I think we've got the upper hand here. Look at your men. They're puny. You hear swords getting pulled out. Any reactions?
I wonder what's down
What was that? What was
here.
there?
I wonder what's down here.
Should we
Guys.
do something?
Oh yeah, you can kind of see through the gate, the grate, as the water just floods through it. The sewer continues on in that direction.
Hmm.
So the rock looks to Sanua and says, "Do you recognize any of these voices?"
You want me to go talk to them?
Who are they?
I don't know, but I'll go talk to them for you. I wouldn't want to put you guys in danger.
Bullshit.
She seems awfully eager to talk to these people who's got
So,
swords. Shit.
We can do one or two things. We can wait here, or we could roll in.
Well, if we roll in, I mean, we'll have to pick a side. And we don't know who's on the other side of the door.
I think Sanuya does.
I'm going to look at Sunuya and I'm going to say, Sunuya, why don't you tell us the truth? And I'm just going to like start playing with my ear. And then she's going to say, I mean, seriously, look how cute I am. Please.
What you do? All right, I'm not giving you advantage for just playing with your ear, but yeah, that's. Oh no! Oh, that wasn't as bad as I
Fuck
thought.
you, bitch.
It's not the
Fuck you, bitch.
worst.
I look at Sanuya and I'm like, tell us, or the deal is off and your throat is slit.
She looks at you. You
No, I
really
look at
think
her.
you have the upper hand here? I raise my voice just a bit louder, and I've got a bunch of backup coming my way. You think you can threaten me like that? Who's to say I don't bring their attention to us right now?
Because you're not stupid enough to die right now. You want to live.
I want to live, but I've got backup right through that door.
Well,
Kind of our
you'll,
pulls is good.
you'll be dead.
Points it
Hold
out.
on, hold on. Guys, guys,
Jesus.
Guys.
You'll be dead before the
Guys.
backup gets here. So that backup
Guys.
won't help you.
Call him. Call him. Call the backup. Call him.
No, hold on, guys. I've got it. Right here, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion. And the
Okay.
Minor Illusion is going to be Sanuya's voice saying, you guys are my best friends. I'll tell you anything you want to know. You guys are my best friends. I'll totally help you kill all those people behind that door.
And with that, and while he's doing that, I'm shoving the cotton handkerchief back in her mouth.
Oh no.
And Tharok's gonna step right here to act as a stopper in case people start running through.
Brandivar's getting in the corner.
Okay, so hang on. Let's just address some things here.
Okay.
I'm going to go over here.
And I don't know how to rationalize this because I think you probably are going to try to say that she's been tied up this whole time, but then she was also swimming. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so she's not.
When
tied
we were
up.
outside, yeah, I made a point to say that I took her stuff off. I cut the ropes before we even got to the zombies. Before I did all that,
I gotcha. Okay, all right.
so her hands are free, her mouth is free, everything is free right now.
Well, not her mouth.
Well, not
Yeah.
anymore.
Alrighty. All right, that's good. All right. All right, great. Well, fucking, I guess roll into initiative. People know that you're fucking here.
Oh fuck.
That's not good. That's
Well, did they fall for the illusion? Is the question.
Well, the illusion's
They have
gonna.
to use their action to not fall for it.
the illusion. I mean, falling for the illusion is just to make her a bad guy to them, right? It's just to make her be like
Yep.
she's yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright.
as this is going on, Shooty's just gonna smile at Sanuya and she's gonna say, since you had such a hard time picking a side, I picked one for you. This is
You bitch. You fucking bitch. What are you about my fucking bitch? As her mouth is fucking handkerchief in there. Alright. Good. Oh good. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, this is
This is where you die.
yes.
Alright. Let's make sure she's
Half the
rolled in.
people in there are going to be on our side. Hopefully.
Well, why?
I don't think so. I think they're all gonna attack us.
we just gave him a common cause.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
Actually, okay. So how this starts off is you just hear a reaction to the voice, to the fake voice of Sanuya. You just hear one of the deeper voices in the room like, Wacko, what the hell is this about? They're ambushing us! Guys, get them! They start fighting in the room, hearing that someone's coming from the outside. We will start at the top. Cha-ching, ka-ching. Got this set up so we can pass by. Sanuya is first. I'm gonna. Oh no, you guys are not gonna like this. All right, I'm gonna pull the handkerchief out of my mouth.
you and your free object interaction.
Yeah, baby. Fuck. Okay, I did set up the map this way. All right, she's gonna try to go this way, which I think will give opportunity attacks to at least Ren.
Me too.
Oh, and I guess
Right.
the Rock too. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
He goes here, yeah.
And Shuni.
Yeah,
Yep.
Shuni, Ren, and the Rock.
Who wants to go first?
Opportunity attack, so that's a reaction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, I have no other
Alright,
reaction
transform
to do.
myself in initiative.
Oh, that's funny.
Here we go.
Sure, I'll take a swipe, I guess, with my my dagger. I don't know.
It's okay. Yeah, not a big deal.
Does she have to be next to me, or I can do that
Oh
from here?
yeah, here I'll put her here.
All right, and
That's
dagger,
okay. Not a problem.
melee.
Whoa, what are we doing?
Daggers are not my bag, baby.
All right, Ren goes for a hit. The Rock goes for a hit as well, and Shuni. Suck, Jesus. All three weapons slicing down on Sanuya. What are we?
No, mine would have missed.
Yeah, yours misses.
Oh, okay.
I got a max damage on that bitch.
Nice.
God damn it, I thought I could do something cool, but no, you guys clobber her down, knocks her unconscious. She falls. I guess she falls in the puddle, in this dank, nasty water. She falls unconscious.
Did anyone
Right.
else just get a whole menu on the bottom of their screen?
No.
What
Uh,
happened?
I just have a whole menu of things: disengage, dodge, cast spell, use item, use feature,
Oh, that's
cast
probably
spell.
Argon.
The Argon Combat HUD.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Two cross swords.
Oh. Oh, okay. Cool.
All right, I'm gonna let her be unconscious. Or, I mean, I don't know. Do you intend to kill her? Is she just dead?
Try to keep her alive if you can, please. I don't know if they
Why
listen
not?
to me, but that's what I'm asking.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm asking, was that to knock unconscious?
That'd be Shuni's call.
No, I was trying to kill her.
Okay, then
Honest.
she's fucking dead. Oh god. Oh man.
Do we have a chance to bring her back? Like, is she dying or is she dead?
I guess
I
it
don't know how
just
that works with
depends on
NPCs
how
or-
we. Technically, NPCs are normally just dead, but I mean, if she's significant, we can roll death saves for her.
I mean, I would try to bring it if it's a thing that I could do. If it's not, then I guess not.
Okay. All right. Well, we have to jump backwards to Bran. He wasn't in the order when we started kicking this in. What you doing, Bran? You're muted. Oh.
I am going to. We haven't opened the door yet, right?
Correct.
So we're just not here on this.
But they know
area.
someone's out here. And half of the people in there think that it's an ambush and are attacking the other people in the room. And the other people in the room have apparently heard that Sanuya has betrayed them. So that's the complicated dynamic we're dealing with.
Okay. I'd say, I hope one of you gets the torch ready. I'm gonna run. I technically still have my torch in my hand. No, I don't.
What? Tharak has the light on his quarterstaff.
I have my hooded lantern.
Hey. I understand. I hope someone gets a torch ready. I'm gonna run forward as I switch the cartridge in my gun. I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, so before you open the door,
Oh,
I gotta tell you something.
the door's booby trap.
No, the door's
Okay.
not booby trap, but you went through the water in the middle.
Oh, is it deep or something?
No, but it's nasty. And I'm trying to find the word, the dialogue here.
Do I have
Yeah,
sepsis? Am I?
kind of, yeah. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Poopy. Ew.
Okay.
You didn't drink
Well,
any,
let me
right?
let me ask a question.
Yeah.
If I see that the water is gross, is this a chasm I could jump across?
Yeah, probably.
So Brandivar would know this and would not, certainly not in his beautiful pants that he's wearing.
All right. Well, let's just verify here.
I mean, they're okay planets.
Without a running
They're not
start,
good,
you can only jump half of
Your strength.
your strength score.
Oh, so that would be 9. So half would be 4. So I could jump.
So you
4
couldn't
feet.
make it.
Ugh.
I mean, you can. I guess. I don't mean to gotcha. It's dirty. I didn't explain that. If you want to try to go around and go over the little bridge, that's cool too.
When you say dirty, are you talking
Nasty.
like?
We're talking about sewer
Fresh
plague
food?
here.
Okay, then he's not gonna do that.
But now you see that, and you see Sanuya's dead body just sitting in the water. This water soaking into her clothes,
I'm gonna use
into her
to
mouth.
jump.
Oh, you want to walk over her? Yeah, like you could do. I'll allow that.
Well, 1, 2. Is jumping half distance? If I have 30 feet, basically what I'm asking is, if I have 30 feet, can I just take a step back?
Yeah,
and then
probably.
Run forward?
Yeah, if you can get 10 feet ahead, then yeah, I guess you can jump it.
So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So yeah, All right, that's funny. It's just effectively what you did, but now we know the math.
Okay.
Great. All right, sorry about that.
That's fine. Okay, so then I am going to open the door.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, hello, friends. And I am going to hit them, hit this room with a grease spell.
Oh, no.
And so, wait, it says save or grease fall. What does that mean?
There's probably two different parts to it. Let me look at what we're doing.
Sick. I just want to cast it.
Are there two different activities? It turns into difficult terrain. When the grease appears, each creature standing it must succeed on dexterity saving. Okay, so do save first. Oh my god.
Oh, this thing only has a. This thing has a tiny base that it. It's only 10 by 10?
Yeah, apparently.
Weird. Huh.
Well, Hank, let's double check something. Unless you've got a bad.
And 10 by 10. Yeah, I looked it up.
That's the old one. Yep. All
Okay.
right. 10 by
so
10.
I just place it right here at the door, and I'm going to go ahead. I got 5 feet of movement left. I'm just going to take a step back. Just grease the room if somebody wants to throw a torch in there.
Wait, we don't know whose side we're fighting on yet.
You.
They're meeting in a sewer. You think they're good guys?
Well, there's two factions at play inside this room, so that's what he means.
We're in
Meeting in a sewer. You think they're good guys?
Well, sure.
I don't
Maybe
think-
they're all bad, but yeah.
We're in
I
a
don't-
sewer.
I don't think we can take them out, all of them out.
Yeah, they're just going to die from suffocation from a smoke-filled room. Or they're going to come out here one at a time and die.
Oh, well, Bran, when you opened the door, you opened up a 5-foot area between you and another person. Without disengaging, one of them lashes out at you with their mace as you step back. Oh, but it's a 2. It gets caught on the door frame without hitting you. You're bleeding, and that was a close one, but it missed.
Do they have to make a saving throw initially?
Yeah, so let me make sure that happens, because it didn't go through. All right, let's see here.
Yeah.
We got this guy. I think we got this guy.
Should be 3 of them.
All right, and what kind of save do I got to do?
Dexterity.
What's my DC? 14.
14, yeah. That's what it was.
8, 4, and 3. All right, all failed. So what's this mean? They're prone?
Yeah, they just get knocked down.
All right.
They can get up again.
They,
The song.
they can get up again.
Yeah. Like the song.
All right, let's prone these boys up. All right, proned up. That's turn for Bran. He got in, got out without getting hit. It is now my boy's turn. I guess he's gonna fucking spend half of his movement to fucking get back up. Is it a creature that enters the area or ends its turn there? All right, cool. So I can get out of there before. All right, apparently not. All right, he saves though. And he heads back out, and the rock is right in the way. This guy, let me make sure I'm good with this guy. Yeah, Grim attacked. All right, then let's do a mace on the rock. Oof, he's just too caught up in the doorway. It gets caught on the top. He goes a little bit lower and swings again. Oh, he crits. the rock. That's not good. Only 10 damage, but it's good enough to make the rock bloodied. That's that guy's turn. We're gonna pass it off to this other guy, although that guy's in the fucking doorway now. These other people are trying to avoid all this fucking grease that fills the middle of the room. He's... fuck. You know what? No, he's not attacking you guys. He has to fucking fight these other people. Alright. So that's happening. Newt, we're on you.
Yeah.
The door is open. People are attacking the rock. Commotion is heard inside the room, but you can't see what's going on. Sanuya has been downed, is soaking in this nasty water.
No one's popped in yet, huh?
One guy's emerging, but is face to face with the rock, trying to hit him with a mace in his hand.
Oh, I could see a little bit of him. Okay, good. Go
That-
to here.
That you're standing in stagnant water.
Oh, that's the stagnant water?
Mm-hmm.
Who would like it?
Newt would love, well, not the bad part, but
Oh, wait. So I can go around the outskirts like this?
I guess, yeah. You can climb on the dirt.
And I can climb across her
Sure.
to here.
Ren's thinking I'm gonna bring her back, and you're just stepping on her dead body. The water's
I have
washing
nothing
into
to-
her
I have-
mouth.
Nothing to bring her back with you, regardless.
Oh, that's fair. What else you got, Newt?
I'm going to booming blade her. Or him. Why didn't I get to hit it again, I guess? Booming blade. I'll use.
Nice. Over the rock's shoulder, you stab at this dude. Getting him all boomed up in the doorway, doing 6 fucking damage.
And then I'll run over to here. Where he can't touch me.
Okay.
And I'll go, there you fucker! Go back in the other room!
Alright.
Where's Sanuya's henchman?
As we step on her body.
Yeah, where's the help? Where's all her backup? Ren, we're back to you. Oh, are you heading back into the water?
Red quits.
Ren's done.
Yeah, I'm out.
Fuck it. She just drowns herself.
She's like, I just realized I was on mute.
Oh no.
I was trying to get out of the light. Am I still in the light from here? I am. Right? It's hard to say because it's like half of the squares in it and half isn't.
From Thorok's light.
If I go here, am I fully submerged?
His light goes 40. Yeah, you are.
Okay, so I don't want to be fully submerged. That is fine. I moved
Yeah,
20
I mean,
feet.
dim light from Thorok extends all the way down to this back wall.
Which is fine. All right. I'll chill touch him. Don't know what else I can do.
Okay. Got him for 6 freaking damage. Nice. He's still standing, not bloodied.
And that's it for me.
Alright. Alright. I've got this automated. Alright. Shuni, you are up. There's fighting going on inside the room. Just sword against sword. Tring, tring, tring. You hear bows going off. Ka-chow! Hitting the wall. Arrows fly out of the doorway. What are you doing, though?
Okay, I'm gonna go. First thing I'm gonna do is go here, and I want to check out the grate and see if is it openable.
It doesn't seem like it's openable. You could probably break it open, though. And it's not like hinged, but you may be able to smash it open. It's pretty sturdy, though.
All right. So here's the thing: if I grab onto that and pull,
Mhm.
I have this ability called
Busting the sewers.
yeah, sewer bust.
Sewer bust.
No, it's
yeah.
no, it's called powerful build. And it says you count as one size larger from a determined carrying capacity, weight, push, drag, lift. So I would be considered a large creature if I'm trying to pull the grate open.
Okay. Um. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll give you advantage on an athletics check. I mean, I'll tell you. Basically, what it says about this is it's got an AC of 20, and it wants you to break it down. But I'll lean this way, but you're gonna have to pull really strong. So I'm probably looking for like a 19 or 20 total, not necessarily on the roll.
Right.
And you can do it with advantage. So I don't know if that's what you want to do.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll try to influence the fight a little bit. So
Okay.
I
mean, it's
I'm
good
gonna look at
thought.
this guy. I'm gonna look at that guy, and I'm gonna say to that guy that I've targeted, I'm gonna say, "Go back inside." I thought the sewer smelled bad.
Oh no. Is this what? Oh, it is. Oh, it's not what I thought. Okay, never mind.
This is mockery. Oops. I don't know why I rolled twice.
All right. See, saving throws aren't working correctly. Gotta fix that. Actually, what I mean. All right. I gotta do a what? Wisdom save. Try to beat a 14. That's a 13. That fails. I take 3 damage.
And disadvantage with the attack.
Oh, nice. All right.
And I'm done.
That on him. All right, you done. We'll pass it off to the rock. Still face to face with this asshole.
So the rock's just posting up, and he's gonna try to hit him with the quarterstaff.
Since this is the top of the fight after Thorok, can we take a break?
I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah, sounds good. All right, yeah, Thorok just fighting in this doorway. It's hard to get the right trajectory. You missed this guy.
It does say he's overwhelmed though, which
Well, he is.
I get
He's overwhelmed. Yeah, that's for sure. He's just not hit.
My quit.
It's too much. What's up? Was that full turn?
That's it.
All right, Thorok's swinging at this guy. You know what? This guy is gonna stand up. Gonna stand back here and start shit. You know what? No, I'll. That's my half cover on Branabar. Fine. Just trying to blast out of the room. Do I have 2? No, I don't. Alright. And then he'll stand up. I mean, I guess he's fighting this guy. Which is automatic. Set some stuff here. That's the end of that round. You see people falling dead in the room, blood filling the floor. You don't know whose side is winning, but it's pure chaos. That's the end of the round, and we will take a break. Come back after. What the fuck is that?
Something exploded.
Oh, it's Grim walking around in the grease. Oh, because he ended his turn there. All right, fuck. This guy fucking falls down again. All right, let's take a
Yeah,
break.
take it.
Take it. All right, break time.
Right.
All right, BRB.
Hey, I I'm I'm not feeling good, so I think I might need to cut it early tonight.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I've had I've just been nauseous all day, and it's not really getting better. So I think I might need to lay down.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
How should I go
Shuni's
forward?
plan for this is going to be vicious mockery. Anybody who comes through the door.
Mm-hmm.
If we start seeing more than like one or two people coming through the door, she'd probably try to break the grate, so we'd have a
Okay.
place to get out.
Sure.
Um, but other than that, I think, yeah, I gotta lay down.
Okay, dude. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry.
Thanks. No problem. I'll tell. Thanks for the game. I gotta go to bed though.
Okay. I hear
Sorry.
ya. No worries, man. I'll see you
All
next
right.
week.
Bye.
See you.
Heck.
Hey, welcome back.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Makes sense.
Donate. Let's go. Weep. All right. Please all be back now.
Hooah!
Hooah! All right. We lost Dan. Dan was feeling sick.
Aw.
Had to step away. But we got Shuni. I'll play Shuni. He's given me some directive on how to play Shuni. Not like there's a lot of abilities she's got left.
We're all running on fumes here.
I know. All right. I guess let's jump back into it and get this over with.
Ren's got some basic paint.
I don't know what I said that you're making a joke of. Oh,
No,
I know. You're
Ren's
looking at the
got-
picture. Just look at your camera. There we go.
Oh, let me see.
Some basic paint.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Getting her
Nice.
started.
It's looking good so far.
Up here? Nope. Okay, bye. All right. That's awesome, dude.
It'll get better.
Oh, yeah. Like, these are the first ones you've done, right? Well, not first. I know
no,
you had
not-
the originals.
Yeah, I got slacks.
What about the Mantar?
You have a Mantar. Oh, wait, you printed a Mantar, didn't you?
He's blacked out right now.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, yeah. You're going to start a home game? Whoever, those are the bad guys everyone's got to fight?
That's what I would like to do. I'll probably end up doing a one shot at first,
Mm-hmm.
seeing if I can get some people interested.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That would be nice.
Well, let's kick into this. More fighting is happening in the room. I guess it's just sword against mace. A lot of metal against wood against metal. Hitting. Blood. Fighting like crazy. We pan back around to Branivar. See the one guy still in the doorway. Still trying to get out to fight you guys. And that's all you can really see.
Well, so Richard made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to argue that Brandivar would not have made the same mistake.
Okay, what is it?
Well, Richard went left to here.
Mm-hmm.
He really should have gone here because he knows that bridge is over there.
Okay, let me... Yeah, no one was there, right?
No,
Where was the rock when this
But
was
it-
happening?
he was right in the same spot.
He was in the same spot and you
But
pushed
did-
past
did-
him to get
did
there?
Somebody.
Okay. Yeah, then that's
an
fine.
interesting point.
I mean, you
The
may
rock
have.
was
You may
over
have.
there?
Patrick,
When
do you know
I
where
said I
Thorak
was-
was when Branivar ran into the doorway?
The rock hasn't
Missed
moved.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you were there. Okay, yeah, then let's say that's fine and we'll go forward.
Okay. Then Ranovar is going to scoot around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to target this gentleman right here. And he's going to shoot him in the face.
They
Gentleman in the face.
You fired upon the gentleman, and you got him, blasted him right in the face. For 6 damage to the face. Very nice. He begins to bleed. He's just got a scrape. He's just got a scrape on his cheek from your gunshot.
It's the end of my turn.
All right. All right, this guy gets a turn. I'm gonna attack the rock, I guess. Get out of my way, big man. Or just stay there, actually. Let me just beat you to a pulp first. Kaboom! Hit you in the face for 4 damage. And he goes in for another swing. If he hits again, you could be down. Whoopsha! That's an 8. He just gets caught on your horns. That is no attack. Oh, we're good. All right. Next guy. Fuck, this fucking grease all over is just not helping nothing. This guy comes to help, but has to fucking pass your grease save. That's a 14, so he totally passes it. And then from here, I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to shoot Branivar through the door with a heavy crossbow attack. Boom! Over Thorak's head. Oh no, it just hits. It just sticks in the wall before the doorway. It doesn't even make it out of the doorway. All right, these guys are sucking Newt. Oh, and he ends his turn there? Okay. And he falls, I guess. All right, Newt, what's up?
I'm going to run over here by Branivar.
Okay.
Now I can see this fucker.
Oh, yeah. Ugly shit.
Now I'm going to use my cantrip firebolt and I'm going to shoot the fucker.
Oh.
Or maybe I should shoot the firebolt into the room all the way. See if I can set that grease on fire.
Technically, grease isn't flammable.
No?
What?
No. I know a lot of people say that makes sense, but the grease spell is not flammable.
It wasn't D&D 3. Bunch of malarkey.
That's potentially true.
Let me tell you how many times I died to a grease trap plus fireball.
You're dying
Trap.
every week to a grease fireball, man.
Wow, I was in D&D 3 or in Baldur's Gate 2.
Yeah.
All right, and I shot the fucker.
You shot that fucker good, right clear in the face. Blood sprays the doorway. It sprays back on Thorak.
I blacken the scratch from Branivar's bullet
Yeah.
strap.
Oh yeah, you cauterized the wound. Now he's good to go another couple rounds. All right, you're blasting at him. Is that it, Newt?
I'll pat Branivar on the back on the arm and say, "You're doing a good job."
Oh, and you're not even a bard. You're just being complimentary. All right, Ren. You're back, water lapping at your feet. You can see over the edge of the stairs.
I'll chill touch again.
All right, 2 more damage to the baddie. Still standing though. You guys are running low.
I can get a better look. Okay. And that's it for me.
Just gotta get this guy lower. All right, that's it for you. These bandits continue to fight on in the room, taking damage, slicing up. People are dying, bodies are falling to the floor. We're back around to Shuni. Shuni is looking for a vicious mockery. I guess she's just gonna vicious mockery this guy. spells. $17 on the save. He is not damaged whatsoever. Well, fuck! Just go down already! Alright, the Rock. You're the cork in this bottleneck. You gotta stay strong. Keep these baddies in there.
The Rock's gonna try to hit him with the quarterstaff.
Alright. That just hits. It just breaks past his barriers. You clobber him in the head for 4 damage. He's wobbly. He can barely stand, but he does still stand.
And then I swing my head down and try to hit him back with some horns.
Oh, shit.
You want me to read my cup?
Okay. Alright, strength saving throw. Gotta be a 12, and I've rolled a 17. Not
Alright,
prone.
That's it for. Oh, that'd be pushback, but that's it for Throck.
Oh, pushback. All right. Well, these guys are still fighting other guys. We're at the end of this round. Let me roll something here. See what happens. More men fall to the ground in the fight that continues to rage on in there. Whew. Okay.
Is there any discernible difference between the way the two groups that are fighting each other look?
Yeah. One group is in thicker cloaks with like higher end armor, I believe. One's in thicker cloaks that have a big mace on their side. Looks like this icon in the doorway. The other people have like long scimitars.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, Bran. What do you think?
Shoot.
I'll shoot. 15 hits. You just blasting this dude in the doorway. You blast his head. How do you kill him? Any flavor?
Yeah, I think his head comes right off.
His head just comes right off. He falls back into the grease. The doorway is now clear. All right, that turn.
That's it.
Ranavar blasted him. All right. This guy will stand up. He'll rush in and he'll try to shove the Rock back into the water. Let's do an athletics check. And you can do an athletics or acrobatics check to try to thwart this. He got a 17 you have to beat. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
The Rock is shoved back. Give me a Constitution saving throw as you land prone in the water. Splash! Okay, well, that's a pass. All right. You close all your orifices. None of the water seeps in.
Close all your orifices.
As one does. Yeah.
Unsettling.
Clench them.
Cows have nose flaps, don't they?
All right.
Punch them cheeks, buddy.
He comes out here. He laughs at you. How he's just now exited. And then I guess he slams his mace against his fist. Now for the rest of you punks. All right, Newt, you're up.
Oh boy, a new fucker to shoot. I'm going to shoot the fucker.
Shooting the fucker.
Oh, I most definitely shoot the fucker.
Through the doorway, you hear another door hinge swing open quickly, slam against the wall, shouting. More people seem to be rushing into that room, clearing out the area. But you're blasting at the dude in the doorway at 24. Hits him for 10 fucking damage. Blow! But he's just getting started. No blood. He just laughs.
And I go, all right, Brennivar, now you blow his head off like the last guy.
You got it, boss.
All right, Ren. You're up.
You know what's coming. It's not like I have any other options at this point.
Are you gonna touch this guy? Whoa! 24.
Oh boy.
For 1 damage.
Singles, singles.
Nice. I love that.
I mean, at least he can heal if he tries to. I don't know what to tell you.
That's true. No healing for this guy. All right.
Where is Ren?
Back at the edge of the water.
And that's it for me.
All right. All right. Good for you. Moving on. Shuni is here. I guess this other guy came in, so we'll vicious mockery him.
I don't think you added the new guy to the
The new people. Yeah,
initiation.
that's fine. Technically, there's steps that say in this round, the totals are like this, so I don't roll for every single person, but it is accounted for what's happening.
True.
All right. What happened? Oh, I saved my save. The vicious mockery does nothing. He just laughs. Anyway, you think you could get me with magic, you dumb elephant? This guy's a jerk. All right, The Rock.
Okay, the Rock steps back up next to him,
All right.
and
Good draw.
get there.
Falling is dead. Let's see
He's grateful.
here. Yeah. Wisdom save and throw. And again, they pass. It's a 16. No damage.
That's it for the Rock.
Woof. Fighting on fumes. This guy starts attacking all the new guys, but this flood of bandits are overwhelming them in the room. Yeah, get him! Oh, I'm doing bad, guys. Keep him off of me. And Sanuya's outside, but I don't know what's going on. All right, Branivar.
Which one is saying that? That said that recognized Sanuya. Was that one of the ones with the fancy
Someone-
clothes, or one of the ones with the scimitar?
You can't see. It's not. None of the people standing out in the hallway attacking you have said that.
Okay.
I think I would have seen it from my point of view, right?
No, they're around a corner.
Good night, buddy. Oh, okay. Have a good night. Love you.
All right, Bran, you got that? Get that bullet loaded up. Branivar!
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah. I am gonna shoot this guy. Blammo! Right in the kisser.
Go blow and his kisser. No. He's already got a hole there. 12 fucking
I'm gonna
damage.
give you a second one.
Jesus. Yeah, you give him a second mouth. Just a hole in his cheek. He's bleeding now. You'll pay for that, big
That was
guy.
for loving.
All right. And any movement? Staying right there?
Yeah, it's the end of his turn.
Okay.
You have like unlimited ammo?
Oh
wow.
It's my
Because
it's my artillerist, or yeah, my arcanist. What the hell class am I?
What are you? Battle? No.
I'm a battle master, but I can't remember what the class is. Artificer.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
all right.
useful as fuck when we're out of gas.
All right.
Or even when we have gas.
Big bad guy. Man, the rock's making it. Hmm.
The Rock's doing his job. He's trying to get people to hit him.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to think. I've just made it outside, and you're big and thick and hard to hit. So he might.
Whoa, now, cowboy.
Yeah, he's got a crush. I guess I'll fucking take
Big
the
and thick and
opportunity
hard to hit.
attack.
Done.
Oh, then everyone can get him. I guess I'm just gonna shoot Newt from across the way. Let's hit him. Why am I disadvantaged?
Cause I'm standing next to you.
Probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, I miss Newt. Man, shit. The rock. Alright, Newt. This guy's trying to fire a crossbow at you, just trying to murder you in cold blood.
He tried to shoot me, the fucker.
He isolated you as the weakest of the group. Came at you.
Oh.
You respond
Yeah,
back with-
he thinks I'm weak. I'll shoot him again.
Oh, Jesus. 9 damage.
Right in the kisser.
Wow. Right in his kisser. You're scorching him up. He's still alive.
Don't shoot at me, you fucker.
I'll shoot at you. You don't tell me what to do. I'm going to take all
I'll
of
tell
y'all
you what
out.
to do. Don't shoot at me. Branivar, shoot his face.
Grim, we're going to have to take all... Oh, fuck.
Ren, shoot his face.
His
I'm
face.
aiming. There's a
Alright.
whole bunch of you in the way.
Insult his face, Shuni.
You're ugly and your nose is short. A chill touch, that's a 12. That hits for 5 more damage. He still stands. He's got a lot of umph.
That's it for me.
That's it for you. Alright, Shuni. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not in Shuni's nature to just try to get out of here, per se. Alright. Yeah, just viciously mock this guy.
Get super vicious with it.
You probably don't have any friends. None of those guys would fight for you. No one else is coming out of that room, you idiot.
You tell him.
Oh, he saved.
Say the short nose one again.
And your nose is short. Your nose is short. Your nose is... Probably can't smell nothing. You dang humie. You dang frickin'... What were humans called? Oh, they weren't called anything. They just smell like hot dogs.
Yeah.
All right, The Rock.
Did you call him a humie?
A humie? Yeah.
Is that Final Fantasy 12?
I never played that, but maybe.
Oh, yeah, I think they're called humies.
Humans are?
I believe they're called humies.
funny.
Yeah.
I need to play those. Are they goofier than I think? Are they like really goofy?
What, Final Fantasies?
Yeah.
Depends on which one you play. There's some serious ones. There's like 1,000 Final Fantasies now. So
Yeah.
some are darker, some are goofy, but I love hardcore Final Fantasy fan here.
Yeah, I heard they're good. I've just never had time to play them. All right, The Rock, you come up behind this dude with your quarterstaff. You want to tell us how he dies?
So yeah, he shot his crossbow at Newt. Newt scorched him with that with the firebolt, and I just The Rock just looks up and says, "Don't ignore me." And just hits him right in the neck when he's not looking. So
He just falls down.
He just wants to be seen.
Don't ignore me. All right. Shit. Okay. That's The Rock.
that's it for The Rock.
All right. Wait. What just happened? Wasn't this guy in the doorway dead?
He was.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
zombies!
No, they're not.
There's always more enemies to kill.
All right. That guy's down, and in the room, bodies are piling up on top of the grease and slipping all around. But for the most part, you see one final guy surrounded, one guy with a mace surrounded by two guys with scimitars and another dude with a cape, kind of getting up into his face. I guess they're arguing with him. Stand down! Put your hands out! Let us tie you up, or we'll slay you where you're at, where you stand. All right. Cut out of combat. The battle is over. The men coming after you are down. Although, I don't know, there may be a split second. Who knows? You don't know if these guys, or who's on your side or whatnot. But things are settling down in the room. They don't know what's going on in the hallway yet. What are your guys' immediate next actions?
Are you guys in there? Are you guys cool?
Are we cool? Oh, who are you?
Bunch of cool guys. Looking for other cool guys.
Oh, just poking around in the sewers at our secret base, huh? I'm not buying it. Who are you? You with them?
Are we trying to sell them something, Shoni?
We're independent contractors.
Brand, have I offered them something to buy?
No.
Contractors?
No.
So you are with
No,
them?
we're just here to save some. We're here to save some kids. That's it. Are you guys children?
We
Children
don't.
with
We are
swords?
not traveling. We are not trafficking children. What the hell?
Weren't there some
Are you
children down here
zombies?
we're supposed to be saving?
Where's Sanuya? Send Sanuya in.
Danuya fell in battle against these guys with the mace, with these maces. She fought bravely, but she fell. I tried
Into
my
the
best
sewer.
to bring her back, but
Is
I was
anyone in
unable
there?
to.
Come bring her back.
How do I know you didn't kill her?
Why would we kill her if she's traveling with us? We got to wait till now, until this fight, to just kill her? You heard her yelling through the door, didn't you? We tried our best. She fought bravely with us.
Give me a persuasion. Although we're gonna roll with advantage. That makes sense. Those are good reasons.
I got advantage. Persuasion. Okay, what are you doing? I don't know what the. I accidentally clicked the button next to it, the proficient button, and now I can't like make it blue again.
Let me see where we're at.
I mean, I guess I don't know if it matters or not, but
Oh.
that's the proficiency button.
Wait, what did you click?
Oh no, it's back to normal.
Oh.
I clicked the blue button next to it instead. All right, advantage. Oh my god.
A 12. Okay, well, let me see what he gets. You're not telling me something. What's going on here, guys? How did you get here? What kids are you trying to save? I don't trust none of this.
We're trying to save the children of Malar's throat, and the thing that we're not telling you is that at first Shunia was our adversary, but she joined us for a common cause. So I'm not trying to act like we're the bestest of friends, but we did ally for a common cause. A zombie outbreak happened above the temple, and we did our best. We escaped through a side pass, and we're here to save the kids of Malar's throat.
Why the fuck
That's
would
everything
Sanuya
out there.
care about that?
You would have to ask her.
Well, I can't, so I'm asking you. That doesn't make any sense.
to save her own skin. We made a deal with her that she would. We took her captive at first, and then we made a deal that
Oh, now the truth comes out. You threatened to kill her.
no, not to kill her, but she was at the bottom of a smuggling trade that we were tasked at putting the end to.
Oh, really?
Really. What matters is that she was on our side at the end.
Well, if that's true, then that means we're not on the same side.
You're not on Sunuya's side? That's how you honor your fallen?
No, if you turn Sanuya to your side, and your
We didn't
side
turn her.
is to
We gave her a
stop
choice.
the smuggling den, then that's in direct opposition of the smuggling den that I run.
She wasn't turned, she made a decision. You run the smuggling den?
That still sounds like a trade. Well, I'm part of it.
Oh, so you don't run anything.
Are you smuggling children?
No, I already said that.
Are you
Dude,
sure?
why should I be telling you guys anything? All right. Fucking
I think we should just kill him.
I think so too. Unless you got something you want to give us.
Branivar, shoot him in the
We're
face.
above bribery.
In the face, Branivar. Shoot him in the face.
He pulls the door shut.
Oh damn!
Damn it,
the
you
only
weren't
thing
fast
that
enough,
stops
Branivar. You
bullets
should have
is
shot
the
him in the
door.
face when I told you.
Yeah. You start blasting
can.
through the door.
We still can, buddy.
He's holding the door shut.
That's not gonna
well,
work, friend.
fuck. You guys are not making this easy for you.
So the Rock goes over here and starts wailing on this sewer grate.
Okay. Here. You can go ahead and attack it if you want. Alright. As Thurok is attacking this grate, trying to get out, he's just trying to make some sort of backdoor. Things are not going the best. Oh, wow. You hit 20. What's your damage for? Okay, what is the total here? Oh, wow. Okay, it's got a lot of health. You're going to have to whack it a little bit more to get through, but Thurok keeps attacking this freaking thing, trying to break through. They're trying to get out! Fuck. Alright.
Already a chill touch in case the door opens.
Okay.
Already a firebolt. Same reason.
Shit, okay. Well, I guess... Fuck. I mean, they are in opposition to you, so roll another initiative. It's not a million people, but...
And there's still someone on the other side in there, right?
And they're hurt a little.
Yeah, potentially.
We'll probably hurt a little more.
But there's still a Macy dude in there.
We died for a good cause, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
Let me adjust some stuff. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, you're standing up for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Kids.
All right, so Ren, it is your turn first. No one has popped out or done anything. Are you readying something? Are you going somewhere? What is your plan?
Yeah. I'm gonna ready a I'll ready a chill touch.
All right. Rock, you're still going to town on this grate, trying to bust it open. Or what else are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
Shuni
I'm-
needs to be rolled in.
Gotcha.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and go to town on the grate again.
All right, you're trying real hard. You're trying to find a way out of here. Newt, as the rock pounds at this grate on the back of the wall, you stand there on the other side of the sewer, waiting for something to happen. These people have turned on you. They've made it clear you're their enemy now. They will not let you shut down their smuggling ring. What are you doing?
I'm going to shoot a firebolt at the door. The grate.
At the grate? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It goes through.
Oh, I fucking missed. I'm not going to try that again.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Boo. All right. All right.
Who opened the door?
This guy. So who's ready?
I'm shooting him.
I'm ready.
Branivar and Ren both have sight of him. Let's get your ready to tags off, as he's got his hand
Ooh.
crossbow out, is aiming for somebody as your rifle goes off. Kablow!
Oh yeah!
Is that a crit? Oh no!
Somebody crit, not me.
It's a crit for me, so I ain't gonna hit that hard, but.
Chilled. I don't know, man. Oh Jesus! I think maybe you guys are fucking me here. Oh fuck! All right, I gotta be true to what the dices say. Yeah, you just fucking blast this guy's fucking head off as he opens the door to try to fire his crossbow at you. He just falls down dead. The door remains open.
At that point, I scream through the door, "Let us leave before the rest of you die."
All right,
Yeah, there's all the children, man.
give me an intimidation check. 16. Yeah, you hear the clang of rapiers thrown to the ground. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Oh, look, man, I was just doing what I was told. I don't want any trouble.
And we don't want to kill you. We're tired,
Them
we're hungry, and we want to get out of here. We both took our lickings today. You all can leave. We'll go our way. Leave your
Okay.
weapons where they are.
Okay. They back up against the wall, leaving the weapons in the center of the room.
So the rocket
Yeah. What's the rock doing?
says the rock goes over here. He's gonna reach down, and if he sees like anything obvious to take with him, like their coin pouch or any really good weapons or armor, he's gonna grab it.
All right. Well, you've got nothing crazy. Hand crossbows, short swords, rapiers, maces. You do see some coin pouches. You could probably, just off of these dudes right in the doorway as you're passing by. That's what you're talking about?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you get probably about 20 gold off of them. I'll add it to your sheet.
Okay. But I'm gonna split it so we can.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do it different. I'll write it down. All right, 20 gold found in both their pockets combined. And you guys enter the room. What are you guys doing? You're just walking past.
Are they leaving, or they're just standing aside?
They're just standing aside right now.
Okay, but all their all their swords are dropped, right?
Correct.
All right.
As you enter the room, there's a bunch of bodies. There's only two, we'll call them smugglers, left, backed up against the left wall there. In the corner in the top right, you see one of the thugs tied up, gagged. And that's all that's left in the room. Another open door heads out to the right.
Is that the way out?
Head that way. It'll connect to the sewer, and you can take the sewer out to the harbor ward.
Should we be expecting any more of your kind to get in our way?
I don't know who's out there. I'm not expecting anyone.
All right, everyone, let's go. Shuni,
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey guys, don't we need to go back and get the children?
I don't know that it's safe for them to come this way with all the dirty water and
We
dead
can lead them over the bridge.
dead frogs and underwater swimming.
We do have to go back and get the children, though. The Rock is right.
Yeah, we can't leave them.
I'm so tired.
I'm gonna have to give up this whole position. Well, so what are you doing? Are you going back to get the kids?
If we go back
Yeah.
to get the kids, these two guys are going to like go get friends, and when we come back again, they're going to kill us and the children.
We're going back to get the kids. I know you don't want blood on your hands of kids from a temple. You know the God's wrath if that happens. You give me your word that you will let us safe passage through here once we get those children back here.
Look,
at
now
their
that, you,
heads, it's a
now
liar.
that you find the place, we're not going to be able to use this. I mean, half of our men are gone. We're getting out of here. We're not going to stop you.
And we're not going to stop you. You're free to go. Let's go get the
I'd feel
kids.
much better if we killed them, Ren.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that we can kill them.
Why not?
They start heading towards the door. Why not? I mean, you can still chase
I
after them.
certainly have killed them, Ren.
Sometimes you have to know when to hold them and when to pull.
Hold them. I knew that was coming. Oh man, that's hilarious.
I had to.
So guys, why don't we stop here for about an hour and then we go back and get the kids?
I mean, we can.
Do we have an hour? Isn't there a zombie horde out there trying to bust in?
True. We gotta go get that. Go get 'em. Thorok picks up a hand crossbow and stuffs it in his back, and then starts heading. Then he just opens up the door and looks out here to make sure there's not like another group waiting outside.
Peeking out. Yeah, you don't see any additional people or anything. Alright, well, you don't have to traverse the map again. Yeah, you head back, you dive under the water, swimming to get the kids. And we don't have to sit on this that long. You've cleared the path out. Any flavors on how you get the kids through the water, through the areas? Any flavor you guys add to that, or you just kind of walk them carefully through?
I describe the swimming underwater part in a way that makes several of them cry because I have a negative on my charisma. So
Oh, okay. You're trying to
I try
comfort
and help,
them,
but I
but
make it worse.
it's just so scary. Half of them don't want to go down the water. They think they're gonna die or turn into you or something.
I have
Don't you
really
like
high
breath?
charisma, so I try to counter that as best as I can and let him know he's just joking. He's just a child. I don't know what he really is, but he's just a child, and he's just making jokes, and they're going to be perfectly safe. And I do my best to
He's
convince
not-
them of that.
He's not joking.
I know.
Shuni starts to. Shuni wants to play like a Pied Piper song to lead the kids down into the water, like to comfort them and say, "Yeah, this is fine." She starts singing a little ditty, playing on her lute.
Those of you who don't make it, we will remember you.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever your names are.
They're just joking.
Yeah, just one by one, crying children emerge from out of the water, scared out of their minds, gasping for breath. Eventually,
Jesus, you lot.
walk
vicious.
them through this area, and point them out towards the light shining from the circle opening of the sewer that is exposed to the outside, maybe a mile down the way. And what are we? What? Yeah, where are we? You're walking with the kids.
Welcome with the kids. I'm trying to counter Bran and Newt's negativity as best I can.
Okay. leaving here, you emerge in the warehouse district inside of the city. I guess near the warehouse you originally popped out in previously in the morning. You're now free. Zombies not surrounding you. I guess Sister Clara thanks you. Oh, I don't know what we have done. What we would have done without you all.
You all would have died without us. That's what you would have done.
Yes, you would have died.
The kids start crying. I was
Oh,
trying to.
fuck. Thought they were out of earshot.
Well, look. You may be right. But we had you. And we didn't die. Thank Timora. We owe you one. Our luck
you
today
do.
was not from the goddess. It was from you. What were you going to say?
I said, oh, you do owe us.
Oh. Well, I mean, it sounds like you have something in mind. What is it I could do?
You said it first. What do you have in mind?
Well, I don't have anything in mind. I just know I owe you my gratitude at the very least. If there's anything else we can do for you, I'm happy to do it. We just don't have much as far as money or whatnot. I gave you the last few healing potions we had at the temple. But
You have any kind of spells or anything for my companions? I have some seriously wounded companions.
oh, sure. Yeah, I have a few spell slots. Left. I can definitely heal a few of you.
And consider you owe us one. We might call upon you one day. Hope.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, please do. If there's anything in my power I can do to help, I will do it. Surely.
You all know how to brew or make healing potions?
No, unfortunately not. We're not that sophisticated.
Oh, shame. We might, do you have healing abilities?
Yeah, I'm looking up. I've got cure wounds I can hand out.
I'm
Oh, you're
saying
just looking
for
for in the future?
Right, we might need you, maybe, I don't know.
Well, I
But
definitely-
expect us one day in the future to maybe visit you in time of need.
Most
Is she
definitely.
going to make me feel better, Ren?
She's going to make you feel a lot better.
I feel like fucking shit. Fucking shite.
You look
Are
like
you?
shite too.
I always look this way.
Shitier than normal.
Oh,
But
okay.
lucky.
All right. Well, let's roll
look-
some. Who needs
I mean,
help?
assuming we're all gonna. I know The Rock definitely probably needs some health,
Oh yeah, Thurrock needs some help.
and the
He's
Newt
doing
probably
pretty
took some
good
hits.
too,
Oh, I got
Newt-
like half my health
but
gone.
I've been at the same health the whole time, so.
The rock's leaving a blood trail.
Yeah. Okay, so she casts cure wounds on the three of you, using up her spell slots. So I assume you guys have left the smuggler's den now. You're outside. She's handing this out to you. You guys are parting ways on the streets of Port Nine Zaru. Whew. You guys finally have a second to relax. The Rock was asking for that hour to rest, and now you have some time ahead of you. What are you guys getting up to?
So do we still need to tell Jessamine about the everything?
Oh, I mean, at least I do. Not everyone has to come, and that's up to you. But yeah, we definitely do need to let Jessamine know.
With the way shite has been happening to us, I think we should stick together.
Yeah, I see the wisdom in that. I do think that if you need some kind of rest or a drink or anything, now's the time, because who knows?
I check all those boxes.
A long sleep.
I mean, never-ending fucking shit happening in this place.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's fun until it's not.
Then what happens?
And then you find yourself passing to the fugue, which for judgment. That's what happens. But anyways, So what are we doing?
Not to jump backwards. Well, I guess maybe I just won't say that. All right, never mind. Forget what I was about to say. So yeah, you guys are out on the streets of Port Nyanzaru. You guys have separated with Sister Clara and the children. Got the rest of the day in front of you. It's only
What is
about
it, like,
10 a.m.
jeez, fuck.
We need a long rest.
It's so early. I
That's
just want to
step one.
sleep.
When did we start that whole thing?
At like 6 a.m.
Oh God, we've only been
It's only been 4 hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. I know,
Well,
because all the fights are just 6 seconds and whatever. What, Brandivar?
Brandivar is gonna look for a little soak and see if there's like a hot spring or time for the anime interlude where we go to the hot springs or something.
But Shuni brings up that she heard that they've got a nice bathhouse somewhere.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's go to the bathhouse.
Heading to the bathhouse to take a load off. Very
That's
nice.
what I'm doing. I'm taking the day off.
Sure.
I'll go to the
Brandivar's
bathhouse. I heard there's barrels
to-
there you can go swimming in.
Actually, so he's going to do that. Then he is going to find a blacksmith, and he's going to like show plans for his whatever the battlesmith butler thing that I'm getting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he's going to like start gathering pieces. So he's going to go to the leather worker. I mean, obviously, you know, in game that would all cost money. So I don't know how you want to play that, but I'd like to.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
that
mean,
would
just
make
the foreshadowing of
some
being
sense.
able to do that. How does it?
Yeah.
He's going to be? Oh, he's not your homunculus. This is something else.
No, yeah.
This is the
Still
yeah.
defender. Yeah.
This is
Steel Defender. Yeah.
it's a mediator pet, sort of. So
Yeah, maybe you're just asking for like scrap metal that they're gonna throw out or something. You know, just
Yeah.
pieces that you're collecting, nuts and bolts and whatnot. Just asking around for parts, anything to spare, and you start collecting little bits and bobs. All right, you're doing that. You start to do that on the way to the bathhouse. Is anybody else trying to get anything done in the city?
As soon as I get a chance to sit down and rest, I'm going to try and summon my familiar.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna do that like in the changing rooms of the bathhouse? Or are you just gonna sit down on a park bench or something?
Oh, I think I'll wait till we all get to the bathhouse.
Okay,
I don't want to make everyone wait for me.
sure.
Just in a fucking park bench or something.
The Rock doesn't normally take baths, but since he's got all the matted blood on him and the sewer stuff, he's gonna take a bath.
Well,
Sure.
The Rock, you don't have to take a bath. I'm not taking a bath. I'm going to go swimming in a barrel.
And then he's gonna want to go to the divination place, but he's not gonna do it till after he gets to bath.
Gotcha. Just now I was moving stuff around, did it keep panning up to the top left corner of the map stupidly?
The map just moved on its own,
top right.
and it is in the top right corner now.
Oh, okay, and that was the only movement that happened for you.
Yes.
All right, good. All right, cool.
One big sudden movement.
All
And
right.
Ren would say, "I'll meet you at the bathhouse," and she, stubborn as she is, would press on to Jessamine.
Okay. She'd go over to Jessamine just to get that cleared up, not to complicate things, bringing extra people or whatever.
She kind of understands just from our conversation. At least this is her interpretation: is that Jessamine is someone who appreciates discretion.
For sure. Okay.
Plus, she wants to go to her while she's got blood splattered on her, just for effect.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I like that. All right. Well, let's let's hold off on that until the beginning of next session, if that's okay.
Yeah.
And then let's just, I guess, jump to the bathhouse for the next 15 minutes and see potentially. what's
So
going
I
on
arrive
up
at the
front.
bathhouse, and I guess I've already went to Jessamines then, or whatever.
Sure. Yeah, we can say that.
Well, I'm in disguise again.
You also do it in the opposite order. Don't you want to clean up before you go to Jessamine?
No, I wanted to see me covered in blood.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I want her to think our struggle was hard, because it was, even though that whole struggle wasn't just that. Appearance, optical. You know.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. Hang on. Let's see something here. Well, you guys approach the bathhouse, which also seems to be a temple of Sune. A number of people compliment Shuni of her on her makeup and wonder if she's looking for a job. They were just heading into work, and she did such a good job on hers. I'll repeat that, I guess, when Dan is actually here to respond. But that's happening. You get to the front. It seems like there's a giant seashell with copper coins in it. Someone points. There's a sign that just says, "We appreciate donations relevant to your way of life." You
I
guys
drop a
don't-
gold coin in.
Okay.
I'll copy Ren.
A donation relevant to your way of life. I'm gonna drop. I have this. Okay, look. I guess it doesn't. It's not relevant to me. So I'm gonna drop this old pocket watch that I have in there.
Oh, okay.
Belonged to a Zent agent named Jackie.
Jackal.
Jackal. Jackal. That's not how you spell Jackal.
Okay.
All right.
You just drop your pocket watch in there. All right. Sure.
Tell his
Yep.
parents.
It's relevant to my way of life. There you go.
Okay. All right. Well, you drop it in and you start heading into the place. Through the double doors, you enter into a changing room. A couple long benches in the middle. A number of people are undressing in there, changing into towels. What do you guys? You guys going? A lot of people are going full nude. I don't know if you guys are going nude.
Yeah, the world that Ren is from, you know where she's from. She, like, the whole clothing thing is, like, not really, like, irrelevant to her. So she would be, yeah, she would just strip down naked and get into the tub.
Okay.
Newt will copy Ren.
Okay. That feels
Rock.
weird for me to ask. Are you guys being naked? Sorry, The Rock was up.
Oh, that illusion was definitely exaggeratory about you, I see.
The Rock was going to, but he feels kind of awkward now. That's good.
Yeah, it'd be funny if you went naked. Would you take your helm off, or would it just be the helm? With...
No, he's keeping the helm on for now.
Just Bran?
Bran is gonna go ahead. He's got like an old 1920s style, like one piece suit, like swimsuit.
Oh, like the male style, yeah.
Yeah, it almost looks like a modern. What are those? A romper, like kind of thing,
Mhm.
but like it's skin tight.
Somebody has to get like a AI like picture of that or something. I need a visual on that.
Someone generate this. I don't like AI, but now I need this. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, Bran is in a full body speedo, essentially.
Yeah, leaves nothing to the imagination, but it is all hidden.
Mm-hmm. Of course, just the shape of everything. Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right. I mean, I guess while you're undressing, you guys, I guess you see a guy in a cape putting his weapons away. That there's a sign that says no weapons allowed past this point. There's a woman with, it's not dreads. I guess it's dreads. Big thick necklace.
She got like a mane and a couple dreads.
Yeah. She's hanging out. She's undressing there, about to go in as well.
Is that a dinosaur tooth earring?
Oh, you noticed. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, caught it myself.
What, I don't really know much about those creatures, but what kind of creature was it?
Oh, it was a... Let me look.
Oh my gosh, these images are
No, I thought-
insane.
The picture. It was a one of them terror folk.
Mm.
Big old claws. Had to take them down. They actually stole one of my family relics, trying to get it back, but can't get anybody to go with me.
One of your family relics?
Yeah, been in the family for a while, but damn monsters got it, took it up to their big old tower.
Power.
Firefinger, they call it.
What do they call it?
Firefinger.
Fire finger. Interesting.
Well,
What relic did you lose?
yeah, it's just a mask. Old tiger mask. Passed down through the family. Worth a lot to us. I don't know why they want it, but
How much is it worth to you?
I mean a lot. You seem awfully interested. Are you formidable? You're not head out in the jungle, are you?
I mean, I don't know what we're doing, but we are quite formidable.
I'll say. I mean, maybe we
So,
could
Ralph,
work together.
Formidable mean.
I'm kind of a guide. I know a little bit about the jungle, know how to get around.
What's your name?
Name's Azaka. Azaka Stormfang.
Azaka Stormfang. I mean, Azaka, we do have other matters that need attending to in the immediate, but where can we find you if we want to reach out to you?
Well, if you're looking to hire me, you can go through Joe Ball, the merchant prince of all the guides here. He can definitely get you in contact with me. Or, I mean, sometimes I'm hanging out at Kaya's house of repose, so you may be able to poke around there and catch me.
Okay. I mean, we might be doing business soon.
Well, that's great. Now, let me tell you, I mean, just to make this choice a little bit easier, look, most of them guides are gonna charge you. They're gonna say you need to pay 30 days up front. Now, I'm no different, but look, if you're interested in what I'm interested in, I'm willing to waive that. If you guys are gonna help me get my family heirloom back, I don't gotta charge you nothing. At least for them 30 days. I think that's quite a value.
I think
There
that's a
you
great
go.
value as well. And I'll talk with my companions and see what they think.
Well, I appreciate that. Glad we crossed paths.
Yeah. I do feel there was a little
Posted
bit of
some
fate.
images for you all to thirst over.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Misc or character discussion?
Yeah, that's
now
funny.
my
I immediately opened up to
Character-
Misk to the
character
thing
discussion.
that Dan posted.
Oh,
I
there
was
we
like,
go.
that doesn't look like Hippo.
I'm going to add
Oh wow.
a few more thirsty images, let's say, that Dolly came up with.
now my night is complete.
Did you
This is,
type in that he had a little straw hat?
No.
Because
it
all of them
seemed to-
have the
I guess-
same little hat.
I guess that's part of the 1920s look. 'cause
I guess. I see. Yeah.
It's real funny. But then here's a little more thirsty images.
Oh wow. Ran. Whoa.
I like that pose on the bottom right.
Look at you.
Right.
I like the peekaboo top on the bottom left.
It's got these straps just to accentuate the nipple.
Oh yeah, the nipple has its own slot.
That's funny.
Oh gosh, it's so funny.
Oh god, I hope my wife doesn't walk in this room right now.
What are you looking at?
Is this what you guys do?
You told me you
pants
were
back
done
on.
with that. That's hilarious.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right.
There you go.
All right. Well, you've met Azaka, and I guess you guys head into the building deeper. I mean, there's a few different ways to go. There's a few different pools to lounge in. I'm not sure if you're looking for a sauna, a pool, a hot tub.
The coldest water that's here is what Ren would be looking for. She didn't really like that hot heat, sauna type sweaty shit.
Sure.
They're just a
Let's
nice
just-
cold pool.
Just drag you through. Yeah, I mean, you step into the first room, and there's this large pool with a big window open to the sky. It seems like this isn't heated at all. Seems pretty chilly. Isn't cooled specifically, but pretty chilly pool. There's an old wise dwarf sitting across the pool.
How can we tell he's wise?
Because of the dot on his forehead. That's probably racist. Because he just looks. He looks like he's thinking. He's just looking up.
He's reading a book.
That's
Smart
probably the
people do.
easiest. In the pool. Yeah,
Smart
he's
people.
reading a
Yeah.
book in the pool. What a smart guy.
He's so desperate to read, he's even reading in the pool.
Yeah,
He has a spectacle, that's why.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's got glasses. What
That's
a dork.
Like
Big-
the one lens one that you hold up to your eye.
Yeah.
Oh, he's wise, all right.
did I click to show him? If I
Yeah.
didn't, here I do it again anyway. Anyway, yeah, he's over there
Alright,
chilling in
looking
the
at
pool. You don't have to
info,
talk to him, but this is just a cool pool. Yeah. I mean, there's ways to continue deeper into the bathhouse, but yeah, this is the coolest pool you guys found immediately.
This is where
I'm
Ren
going to
stays.
dip
I don't know
my
where
foot in
everyone
the
else is
pool and decide to stop copying Ren.
going.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
I dip my toe in the pool and I decide I'm going to stop copying Ren.
You're like, oh no.
I'm going to start copying someone else now. And I'll just wait to see who I'm going to copy.
Okay. Any
I don't get it. She had so many good ideas and then she stepped into this water.
This is it for me. You guys want some fucking hot, steamy ass shit? Sure, there's one in another room.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can. I mean, it sounds like Newt is waiting to follow someone else. I guess Shuni's not here to decide to go anywhere. Is Bran or Thorak going anywhere specific?
The Rock's just
Nope.
trying to find us the least populated pool and just kind of out of the
Mm.
way and go to that one.
Sure.
Yeah, I actually think that would make some sense.
Does anyone know where the barrels are?
I'm just gonna start dragging you guys around so you can kind of see the rest of the area. You head south through the doorway there. You can continue south into another changing room. Otherwise, it opens up over to the east to kind of like a main hangout area. I haven't thrown all the tokens for everyone, but it's pretty busy. It seems like you see steam billowing out of a room, of a doorway to the south. And another doorway heads off into a larger pool off to the east. What do you guys think? You got a steam room nearby.
Ooh, yeah, going in the steam room. Gonna enjoy a schwitz.
You pop open the door to the steam room, and there's two men standing in there. Schlong's just flopped over the bench they're sitting on, but they were talking about something, and they look up and silence themselves immediately upon you stepping into the room. It's hard to
I
see.
peek around
filled with steam.
Branivar.
Yeah.
I peek around Branivar and I go, I can see your wieners. It's too hot in here. I'm not going in here. I come
Oh.
back out.
Oh,
I'm gonna
jeez,
have
kids.
to follow
They both
Shuni or
lean.
Shuni or the rock.
They both lean on their elbows to put their hand over their junk so the kid can't see it anymore.
They got ugly wieners in there.
Those are called diseases. by the way.
Okay, Shuni would probably immediately go to take a look. She wants to see the wieners you're talking about. Oh wow, she shouts loudly to you're right, Newt, their wieners are gross.
I told you.
Christ.
Well,
Mine's much nicer. I'll show you when I go in the back in the barrel.
I'm just gonna hang out in this the sauna.
They're quiet for a
This
second,
is
they're
good.
just howdy. Howdy.
I don't want to talk.
Oh, that's what you
So-
say to them. I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not here to have a conversation. I'm just here to sweat and get some stuff out of my pores.
Fair enough. The other just salutes you and they sit in silence. You shut the door behind you, you sit and just taking in the steam. All right.
Yeah.
You know, after poking around the rock, you find an empty pool. You go this way. I'm just setting us up for next time, whatever. You find an empty pool, a couple empty pools. And you just hang out down. You're just soaking in there, just trying to keep separate, not like
I'm
out
just
of
trying to
sight
get
of
the-
normal people's sight.
I'm just trying to get the blood out of the floor fur. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's just trying to just soak a little bit, not spend a ton of time here.
Yeah.
All right, and then where does Newt end up? So I know.
I guess I'll follow Shuni. Shuni, we need to find the barrels. I wanted to go in a barrel. Do they have any barrels of water I can swim in?
Well, why is it got to be a barrel?
Because that's what you promised me.
Oh, all right. Let's find you a barrel then. Let's find you a barrel.
Where's the person that's in charge of the barrels? Find the person, and they'll take me to the barrels.
We're
There's
gonna
got to
find
be a
him.
person here who knows stuff.
Well, let's find him. We'll find the guy who's running this. I'm gonna look for a job. Maybe I'm still thinking about it.
Will you go naked
What?
all the time in here? Will you go naked?
I mean, it feels good. Maybe.
Okay.
I can't right now. I don't feel like I can make that decision.
Okay. Let's just find the man who or woman who does this. Tells us where the barrels are.
She just nods at you, knowing there's no barrels, but yes. Let's make you happy, Newt. And you guys continue further on into the
Oh, there's
bathhouse.
people. Where are the barrels?
In this room, you see Zandala and her little dragon Summerwise. She seems to be talking with a group of adventurers with a lot of gold on their weapon. Well, they don't have weapons. I guess they don't have clothes. Well, it's just some people. That's all I'll say.
They just got some gold chains on though.
Well, Branivar knows who they are, but the rest of you probably don't, and Bran's just not here.
Nope.
Does any of you know where the barrels are?
Like a hedge? You looking for
No,
water?
barrel I can go swimming in.
Why would you need a
Swim in
barrel?
buddy.
Why would you need a barrel, son? There's a whole pool here.
But it's not a barrel.
Why are you fixated on barrels?
I don't know.
Hey guys, look, the kid can want to swim in a barrel if he wants, all right? Lay off. I'm sorry, I'm
I'm gonna-
grumpy right now. I'm normally more pleasant than this, guys. I'm sorry. What is it that she said?
I'm going to test the water with my toe.
with your toe. Oh, okay. It's not as cold in here. It's somewhat warm in this room.
I'm going to take off my clothes and jump in the water.
Okay. All right, you jump in. All right. Well, we'll cut off. I mean, unless there's anything specific you want to do before we cut off, you jump into this water. You go swimming in this big old pool, having
A
given
cloud
up
of
on
blood and
barrels.
filth.
Oh yeah, just a cloud of
Comes off of me.
blood and
Comes
filth.
off me scrawny body.
Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, I guess fucking the other adventurers get out of the pool as all the dirt and shit washes around and spreads out. It's almost like when they have those chemicals that turn dark when someone pees in the pool.
Yeah.
Like it just fills out. These guys climb out of the water and start to exit.
I could have just gotten a barrel of water dirty, but you told me to come in here. So fuck you.
Fuck you. You don't want to be my friends? You're shite people. All right, I guess we'll wrap up there this week. You end at the pool, washing yourselves off. There's potential friends to have conversations with, but we're just relaxing and trying to regain some energy.
Slightly less filthy newt.
All right. All right, well, next time I promise you'll be the next level.
Yeah.
Although I guess it's fucking almost noon, so I still technically have a day, but we'll see.
Power of the sauna will do it.
What?
The power of the sauna. It'll
Yeah,
get us the next
maybe.
level.
Maybe.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think it's a
Well, you
wonderful
think
idea.
about it. I think it sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
Good job, me.
Good job, you. All right. So what's gonna happen? What are you guys gonna try to do next time? I know we're gonna do the Jessamine thing with Ren, and then you guys won't be there. I think Newt still wants to race dinosaurs.
The rock with the
And there were some
divination.
pirates.
Oh, you want to go back to the divination place to pay for whatever?
Yep, he's got more than 50 now.
Gotcha. Okay. Bran, do you have anything specific you're trying to get done? Oh, you guys have that mission to sneak into Quaoth's estate.
Don't we have a thing on a boat?
A thing on a
Jay?
boat. What do you mean?
Dinosaur racing, Rosnisi, smuggling ring. Maybe that's what I was thinking about.
Wasn't there pirates?
You talking about a map
There's-
for a ship?
Yeah, if you find the locations and can give this guy a map, he will give you a boat. That's a thing. There's also hunting
Hunting pirates,
pirates
that's what I was thinking.
and their ships, yeah. Although that's,
But we'd have to go.
I guess you'd have to track down
did
where
they
they're at.
deal with the zombies? So zombies were attacking this church or whatever. We escaped, but it hasn't been that long. Shouldn't there still be zombies outside the door if this was such a big deal?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But now, well, I mean, they may have busted in the
Somebody
door.
else is taking care of that now.
Yeah, I mean, you can guide it. Their worry was that there were so many zombies that the guards that normally clear those out wouldn't be able to get all of them in time before they busted into the building. So, like, eventually it'll probably be taken care of. You guys can try to go fight a horde of zombies if you want. But you at least save the children in case the Temple of Timora had been invaded.
Gotcha.
So we'll check that off. That's done. Good job. Well, all right. I guess we've just got. Oh, and you still need to go talk to Undrill's people. I guess you don't have to.
Oh, Undril. Undril was the person that was dealing with the undead shit, right?
Right. And she was
Yeah,
the
that
one.
would be something that would be important to Ren. You know, after the Jessamine shit, that would be important to her at some point. I know everyone's got other shit to do too,
Okay.
but that is important for Ren eventually.
We've got all those options. All right, cool. Well, cool, guys. Good game. We've done it. You survived. You survived another day.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, it was close. A couple close calls, but that's what makes living worth it, is the close calls. I don't know what that means.
The best part of
Knowing
living
is
is
half the
almost
battle.
dying.
Well, I just mean the success of not dying is whatever. I'm not going to try to put it into words. I know what I'm talking about.
I saw that episode of Bob's Burger. I know what you're talking about.
All right, guys. Well, I guess that's game. And
Woo!
we'll see you next
Okay.
week.
All right.
See you next week.
Bye.
Next week.
Peace out.